Sasquatch, Loch Ness, Godzilla, Gengar, Mothman, Zombie with no conscience, Ghouls, Bigfoot, the Abominable Snowman, Yeti, Frieza, Perfect Cell, Jason, Leatherface, The Undertaker, Chris Benoit, The Boogeyman, Nosferatu, The Children of the Corn, The Saw movies, The Cloverfield Monster, Pinhead, Freddy Fazbear, Freddy Krueger, The Cult from Midsummer, Harry Houdini, Michael Myers, Michael Jackson, Jared from Subway, Jerry Jones, The Illuminati, The Babadook, Nemesis, Scratch from Alan Wake, Kirask from RuneScape, Cyborg Gandross, him from Powerpuff Girls, Vulcan, Demon King Ganondorf, The Exorcist, Donald Sterling, Aku, Ghostface, The Devil, Blackbeard the Pirate, the starting lineup of the 1976 Philadelphia Flyers, werewolves, mummies, black cats. Everybody knows I'm a motherfucking monster.
Woo!
Hey.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Happy Halloween.
I love how he rhymed. I love how he rhymed Kirask RuneScape.
Wow.
It rhymed.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Oh, you
That was fire.
goblins and
Fucking
ghouls
bars.
out there.
I guess, yeah, they're going to hear this 2 days before Halloween.
This is the Halloween special.
Episode.
This is the Halloween
Yeah.
episode. I should have wore Tinky Winky. Right now, Austin's wearing Mario.
Yeah.
I Tinky Winky's over there on the couch, but I was going to wear it.
But put the
Dressed as a
hat
hat
on.
Yankees
on.
fan. Here.
Easy.
Put the Teletubbies hat on.
We
I'll
give
put
you
the hat
this.
on. Hold my
We give
mic.
you this brief
I got you.
intermission for Slim to go put on the Tinky Winky antenna.
All right, I would like to give out a word to our sponsors real quick. This is a Halloween special going on Fleshlight.com. Listeners, if you spend $200, you get a free jack-off lantern sleeves. You can put your dick inside of a pumpkin made of rubber. That probably feels really good.
Oh, a jack-off lantern.
Yeah, we are looking at a fleshlight that looks like a jack-o'-lantern right now. They really fucked up the smile, though.
I like the Little Caesars one.
Who's that for?
I like the extra most
You
bestest
know who that's for? That's
fleshlight.
for Jack
I
Skellington.
thought you said I like the seeds in one.
Ooh,
The pumpkin seeds?
Oh,
Jesus.
hell no.
that feels crazy.
Oh, Lord.
Tinky Winky.
We also we have a guest I would like to introduce. You know, we know more than one girl, first of all. And second of
Wow,
all,
we do.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. We know two
Confirmed.
girls officially.
and we have our our third. I guess I'm the third confirmed sex haver.
No,
on
'cause
the
you don't have a
podcast.
kid.
Oh yeah, you're right. You gotta have a
You
kid.
have to have a kid.
My
Otherwise, you
brother-
can't prove
My
it.
brother has a kid. Dame has
There's
a kid.
no
So
proof.
they're confirmed sex
No
havers.
proof.
Confirmed
But,
sex havers, yeah.
Anywho, I'd like to introduce my girlfriend Andie.
Make some
She's our
motherfucking
guest
noise,
this
Andy,
week
y'all.
for the Halloween special.
Howdy.
What's up, Andy? Glad to have you.
Thanks.
Happy
Good to
Halloween.
be here. Good to be here. Happy Halloween.
Very spooky here today.
A spooky dough.
Are you going to announce yours, or are you going to...
Yeah, I have a girlfriend now. But
So
she's
look
not
at this now. Would you look at this? I am the only single member of the pod, and that's it. You guys, we're not getting episode 30. They're going to be too busy. These guys are going to...
Never. We're always gonna have time
I'm
for the
going to the
pod.
pumpkin
Hollywood.
patch. Oh, I'm going to the zoo lights. I don't know what the fuck.
Him saying he's single
Oh,
with the
man.
Tinky Winky hat on.
It explains so much.
It's crazy.
No, this is like I'm peacocking right now. Okay, the women are gonna love this. We're going to Blake's Orchard tonight.
Yeah.
and I'm peacocking.
Better pull all the bitches at the
Oh
side
wow,
of
it's got
We'll
like
have
a
to
filament
fight the
in
women
there.
off
Yeah.
of you.
They
the
tried.
Tinky Winky
I
antenna.
wish you guys could see this, man. This is fucking awesome.
The Teletubby costume has a very flaccid antenna on top of the head, right?
Yeah, I feel like if I had a bigger head, it would
Gummy
support it
worm.
more.
He
Maybe.
can fill it
Yeah.
out.
If I,
Well,
maybe
you
if I
saw
put stuff
they
in
had
it.
the antenna for the girl version of the costume, like Slutty Poe and all that. It was like on a headband, and those look like they were erect, but it's the girl costume. You want the whole bitch. You
Yeah,
want the
I don't want to be slutty Poe.
no.
I think your costume had too
First
much
of all, you
to
got to be
drink.
slutty Lala if you're gonna do a slutty.
yeah.
Teletubby.
Lala is the bop of the group.
That's-
100%.
Come on, when she had a
has,
ball.
Poe has class.
Poe had a scooter. Poe had places to be.
Yeah,
Is Poe a boy?
Poe's a girl. Poe and Lala are girls. Tinky Winky
I
and
thought-
Dipsy are boys.
I didn't know
Lala
the
was just the
Teletubbies were
one-
gendered.
Yeah,
I
they're
thought they were
gendered.
just Teletubbies.
And they're racist. And they have races because the green one's black.
Yes.
Dipsy's black.
Brother
Confirmed.
Dipsy, we knew it.
Brother Dipsy.
We knew it the way he was dancing.
What's the name of the vacuum?
Oh, I forgot about his name.
He had a little song, little dance.
Hey, after this, we got to go play the game on PS1.
Yeah. Oh man, Teletubbies on PS1.
Fucking
if you've
bang.
never
Classic.
played it,
Fucking bang.
classic. Go play that.
Amazing, dude.
Get it on your emulator. Get it where go to a retro game store. I'm sure they have it for a couple bucks. It'll be your favorite EC rated game in your collection.
It's
your
so-
You
favorite
don't see
early
EC
childhood-
games anymore.
Yeah.
You don't, and it's just perfect.
Fucking
There's no
shame.
objective. Just get high and play it.
Yeah.
Play with the train.
Get absurdly high and
Yeah.
then stim with the train.
Yeah, you got to be absurdly high for sure.
Y'all remember Freddy Fish?
Freddy the Fish.
Oh.
Oh, those guys made the best games, right? Because you had Freddy the
Pajama
Fish,
Sam.
Pajama Sam. You also had the Spy Fox.
Oh, I remember Spy Fox.
Spy
was
Fox.
Cool.
I
They gotta bring
remember
that
Spy
back.
Fox.
He was very cool. He had a white tuxedo.
Very dapper.
And he was very cool. He'd always have
fucking
like a
hot.
little one-liner in his pocket.
Swag to it.
Am I thinking of Toe Jam and Earl? Did he do that too?
Different game.
These were computer games
Is
you
it
bought
Sam
at the
and
book fair.
Max?
They were like educational, but
They also did
not.
Putt Putt, the little purple car.
Okay.
Oh, I remember.
But like the two dog detectives, is that Sam and Max? Or it's like a dog and a rabbit?
Yeah, but those weren't like kids games. Those were like
Okay.
video games.
I
These
got
were
you.
like children's
I
educational
thought those were the
games.
same people.
These like taught you like vernacular and math equations.
Was
and stuff.
Pajama Sam like
This
a
is
part of the
Spy
Jumpstart
Fox. You remember
umbrella?
Spy Fox at
Yeah,
all?
I think so.
No.
I don't. I remember Spy Fox. Yeah, he was cool. He was very
Was it,
dapper.
was it under the Jumpstart umbrella?
It might have been.
It wasn't.
I remember
It was actually like a completely different thing. I remember they had. It was like they were Mac games. They like weren't on the PC. They were like on the Mac. I think that was the
You
thing.
didn't run discs through your computer to play games?
Yeah, I did. I like
Wait.
You
backyard
remember
baseball.
Putt Putt?
Backyard baseball went too hard.
Don't remember Putt
Putt
Putt?
Putt went
Yeah,
hard.
I'd never
Putt-Putt was
played
cool.
it, but I
And
remember.
Pajama
it.
Sam though was the one I owned. Right, I played these
Okay.
at school. Pajama Sam I owned was great.
I'm gonna start speed running.
We
them.
were hustling at school for backyard baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Backyard baseball was the shit.
Backyard baseball is goated.
They just
Yeah.
put it out again.
Yeah, I saw. I like that original though, where they run slow as fuck. You know,
Bro, this shit is not fun. We're gonna go
it's
replay
fire.
it.
That shit is
They
fire.
run too slow. They got kids in wheelchairs on the
but
team.
that's
What
like
fuck?
the appeal.
Yeah.
The appeal is how shitty it is.
I mean,
Nice
it was like a
children's
flash.
game.
It was like a glorified Flash game.
I want to
Yeah,
talk
fuck the
about real quick. I've been playing a very shitty game. I've been running through Def Jam Vendetta, the first one.
Hell yeah,
Very shitty game.
classic.
Very
though.
shitty. Classic. Honestly, for a wrestling game, it's pretty good. For a fighting game on the PS2, it's very shitty.
Okay. Well, it's cool that EA Big was like, we're doing basketball, we're doing football. Let's
Yeah.
do wrestling, but with a twist. It's
Wrestling,
rappers.
but with rappers.
That's pretty cool.
We need to sell a game for all the people who watch Pimp My Ride with the PS2 in their car. They need something to play in their car. This is it. But it features like Nori, Ludacris, DMX. DMX is stupid OP in this game.
S tier.
He's
DMX
definitely
tier.
he's band tier. Yeah,
Yeah.
band tier.
You can't use them in
No,
tournament.
no,
Not tournament legal?
Him or D Mob? No way. No way.
The
But,
tournaments of that game, the people got to smell crazy, and the hairlines got to be way off. The hairlines are crazy. At those
either that or
tournaments.
they're really crispy. They're like me goat out, just drip.
Yeah, maybe.
They don't even
I'm,
give them
I'm
space
trying to
at
get
the
on the
tournament.
next Def Jam.
And then Fight for New York, you weren't too fond of.
I don't like the style. I just never learned how to play it. I remember renting it and hating it. Fat Joe was beating the shit out of me. I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, I remember you. I remember you literally beat the first one, like at my house, and
Yeah.
then you turned on the second one, and you just couldn't beat the first level. You're
Yeah.
like, is it
I don't like it. They changed it. It was like a almost a beat 'em up style, not really a wrestling game.
Yeah, that's-
Whereas the wrestling game was like it was good for a wrestling game. EA actually made a pretty good wrestling game.
Yeah.
What I want to talk about, what makes this game so shitty, is the same animations. Like it's just like NFL Street when you win a game. Oh, we done? I thought I got some more scores in me. Let me know and I'll bring it. You know,
They should have fucking recorded more.
they all have their own same victory screen, and in the story, you get girlfriends progressively through the story. No matter who you end with, they always end up going with the lesbian lady named Carla, and you unlock whoever your last girlfriend is. You unlock all of her pictures in her gallery. So they have like
Nice.
softcore porn in there to jerk
Hell yeah.
off to,
Hell
clearly.
yeah.
And there's a zoom option. It's like, oh wow, really?
I remember-
on a teen
For the
game.
real gameplay.
Yes, yes. And D Mob is voiced by Christopher Judge, Kratos. But
Oh,
nobody
that's right. That's right.
ever beats me, and it's just Kratos.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
It's crazy that they had to whitewash him to play a white man.
yeah.
That's too
Yeah.
bad. Because Kratos is a white guy.
I liked him as D Mob. He was like, "Now sit your $5 ass down before I have to make change." And it's just
that's a
Kratos. I'm
banger.
like, "Oh my god."
Boy,
He had some good lines. He had some good lines, and then like
That's a banger.
he steals your girlfriend at the beginning. He's like, "Stare all you want, little man. I'm the one making us sweat now." And it's just Kratos. It's hilarious.
That's a bar.
Such a shitty game. Like very little replay value, but honestly, I've been having fun.
Dude, PS2 is where it's at, man.
This is full
Yeah.
of shitty
A
games.
piece of shit on the PS2 is a gem elsewhere.
Absolutely.
It's a gem. I want to
still
go play it
fun.
right now. Fuck this pod. Let's go.
Yeah, let's play Def
The
Jam.
PS2 pod.
Let's do it, man.
See, I
we
wish
should
rappers
we should
seem
do a
tough.
Twitch stream where we just play PS2 games with the mic
like Def
set
Jam.
up, with like a podcast with PS2.
Be a good
Going
idea.
I don't want to play nothing good though.
No, I want to play Teletubbies and Def Jam.
Yeah.
and Urban Rain, classic.
Yeah, and then
Classic.
Reckless Cyclist.
Classic.
Yep.
Kessin,
Bringing back memories.
Yeah, man. Woo.
I was watching a Donkey video recently. He referenced because he did a video on that. He did a video on the Little B video.
And then he did a video on Kessin.
So recently, he might have actually. I don't know, but he did a new video where he referenced classic. Someone commented, "Donkey's best video." No. That was Little B's best video. Show credit where it's due.
Yeah.
Donkey might have rehashed it, but we were on that first.
Yeah.
2020, that was all we watched. We put it in the Discord. We just listened to him list off.
Whatever
If you haven't
games.
seen this video, look this up. Little B classic PS2
His
collection.
PS2 collection, and then the one where he goes through his binder. Because there's one where he goes through a stack of PS2 games.
Yes.
And then he goes through his binder, which is like GameCube and PS2.
Yeah.
And then he shows his pickups from a game store, which it was everything from N64 to anything. And then, yeah, he's just listing these games. Classic. Madden. I got both Maddens. Classic.
Haven't played it. Classic.
You got to keep 2 copies of Max Payne 2.
Yeah.
Also.
Duplicate of Max Payne 2. Classic.
Classic. Haven't played it yet.
Yeah.
Classic. Haven't played it yet.
Armored Core. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah.
Classic.
Urban Rain. Classic. Haven't played it yet.
Kessin. Bring
Bring back memories. And then Siren. It's all right.
It's all right.
That's the one
Which
he
is
said
funny
all right.
because that's like an actual cult classic now.
Yeah.
I think
You can play it on PlayStation right now.
yeah, it just came
Like
out
the
on
retro
PS5.
collection.
Siren. I want to say somebody made it and they're like a big name.
It's all right. I think it's a Capcom game, if I'm not mistaken.
It was a cool developer. I can't remember who. I heard that's a good
all right.
one. I want to try it out. It's all right. I'm too scared to play
all
those
right.
games. I'm too scared.
I love a nice
I tried
spooky
playing
game.
Silent Hill 1 last night. My file.
Yeah.
Nope.
You know what
Silent
I
Hill
kind of
one-
want to
one
play?
rules.
Manhunt.
Oh, I heard that one's super like violent.
Yeah.
Over the top, even for Rockstar.
They had to dumb it down in Manhunt 2. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it wasn't going to release.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit in that game. I want to play it too.
Yeah.
I don't know if I own it, but
Classic.
classic. I
Haven't
think
played
you have
it
it on
yet.
your PS2, your modded John.
I ain't trying
It
to
might
hunt
be.
no boys.
Might be on there, but if not, we could add it.
Is Teletubbies on there?
I don't think so.
You got a bunch of PS1
You gotta have
games.
Teletubbies.
Yeah,
in
I
your
do have a
collection.
lot of PS1, and they took forever to put on the shit. I remember because you had to like transfer.
You have
them.
to transfer them from the USB.
Oh,
it was a whole thing.
yeah.
And they play kind of bad too because they're not like it's
They're
emulated.
forced and blown up.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It's not as good, but hey, it's cool that they can even work.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fucking Pepsi Man runs great.
Yeah,
Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man.
I want Pepsi Man remastered.
Pepsi.
Really bad. Yeah.
Only my
I heard there
choice.
was actually going to be, but you know, you hear a lot of things nowadays.
Boom, boom,
I saw a
no,
Pepsi
no.
Man cosplay one time and lost my mind, dude.
No,
It's
no,
so
no,
cool.
Pepsi Man.
Y'all don't know about Pepsi Man though. Look up Pepsi.
I don't
Man.
know about C4, man. This C4 has me fucking tweaking right now. I just have to get that out of my system.
I
I
drank-
had
dude.
to stop drinking that
Holy
shit.
shit.
200
I've never
milligrams.
had it.
Yeah, my forehead's itching. My ears are itching. I mean,
My ears are ringing in my
Your
forehead.
whole
Forehead's
body's
itching.
gonna feel just getting
And my
gonna
left
fuzzy.
foot
I
won't
need some
move.
water.
Yeah.
I need to piss it out. I had a 300
Jeez.
milligram one yesterday. Listeners, try the WWE energy drink. You know,
I drank the WWE C4 and my left foot won't move.
I literally felt like I was on
I'm on
like
my
a.
second Starbucks espresso can. I'm about to look up how much caffeine I'm on.
I felt
You're
like
also
I
gonna
was
be
fucking
tweaking.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I got a tolerance though.
Dude,
I got
that-
a tolerance.
That wrestling C4 felt like I took a pill, bro. That's like how it felt. Not like an Adderall or something like that. Like I felt like happy. It felt like euphoric. I
the
thought
Adderall at
yeah,
the
the
gas station, the
pill.
fake Adderall.
The Xanrelax.
Yeah.
I want to try those so bad. But I don't. I like value my health. I'll never try no fake pill from the gas station.
Can we bring back Marley's Mellow Mood?
Oh, the Bob Marley drink that made you sleepy.
That had fucking melatonin in it or something.
Why did that get like canned?
I don't know. It was good though.
No pun intended.
And kids. Oh, and kids are drinking it probably. Of course, you drank it as a kid. I
I
wanted
was
it
taking
really
that
bad.
mug to fifth hour.
This has
and sleeping
120
in 6.
milligrams in it,
Oh, that ain't shit.
so that means I'm on 240.
Oh, I gotta up my numbers.
I
bro.
got you beat.
You do. I mean, I had a coffee this morning.
My pre-workout has like 250 in it or something, like something stupid, 280 or something. It's
Yeah.
got like 2 different types of caffeine.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Slow
I read the
release.
first one. I'm like, oh, it's only got 200, and then there's another one,
Slow
2
release,
ingredients down. I was
yeah.
like,
The
You got
200.
XR caffeine.
Yeah,
Right.
the 200 is instant, and usually the extra is.
they're about to
The
start
slow
doling
release.
out like prescription caffeine here soon.
I'm not gonna lie, it makes it easier
If
to
they
like
did
work
that,
out.
the fucking country would melt. If you needed a doctor's note to get
Yeah,
caffeine.
Holy fuck that! I'd get one immediately though. Tell you what.
Oh, I tried my
Immediately.
first Zyn yesterday.
Yeah, 3 milli.
I put
3
a
milli?
Zyn in when I was lifting. Dame had them in his pocket. I was like, "Are they
6 milli?
threes?" No, they were a 3 and they were mint. And I was like, "Is that a 3?" Mm-hmm. Fuck it. Let me see that.
Let me see that motherfucker.
It felt like I hit a backwood when I was lifting.
Yeah.
And it felt fantastic.
Fantastic.
I loved it.
You didn't get like lightheaded or
It was only a 3, so it wasn't bad. So I
don't
am
know.
going to buy the coffee ones at the nearest store, and I'm going to give them a shot.
Those are good. Those taste like a Tootsie Roll.
Really?
Yeah, more than a coffee.
Oh, I like
that.
Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah.
They're
Pretty
underrated candy.
So
is
Zin,
underrated.
please sponsor the pod.
Oh my fucking
two
god,
users.
please. Jesus Christ.
You do, Zin?
Yeah, sometimes I do it at work, yeah. Just because I can do it at work.
I'll do it here and there. I don't think it's going to give me a nicotine addiction. But
If you try,
listen, I smoked I
It
smoked
might.
Newports for 3 months. Did chewing tobacco for a week, and haven't touched tobacco since.
Good for
Oh,
you.
then you're like me then. Like I'm able to get on them and off them.
Yeah.
It's been years since I've been on it. But
Yeah.
A
I
Zin in
can
the
quit
gym
it. It's
sounds
easy for me to
awesome.
quit. Some people don't. They have a tough time.
A Zin on leg day was
I
tremendous.
bet that felt really good.
Yeah.
Dude, if you took a 6, though, you would have been fucking, you would have been
I would've
yakking.
thrown up, yeah.
It feels like the first, like,
3 is,
3 or
like,
4,
appropriate.
the first 3 or 4 6 milligrams in you have, it feels like you're car sick. That's a good way of putting it. It feels like you're car sick for like 2-3
Yeah, I don't
minutes.
think I'll ever go past a 3.
I
But you know,
remember
you
the
gotta
first
feel a
time
little something.
the only time I tried chewing tobacco, my brother gave me some. What are the brands? What's the big
Skull.
Skull. That
What's a
pussy
skull?
ass skull.
Kodiak.
There's Grizzly.
It was Grizzly.
Long cut pouches?
I think it was a
No, I
pouch.
mean, oh, pussy.
I think it was a pouch, and he let me try it, and I swallowed a little bit.
You puked?
I puked.
That's
Everyone
what made
pukes
me
off chewing
stop.
tobacco,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what made
Yeah.
me stop.
It wasn't
I
for
had
me.
a Skull Apple, and I was using it in the shower, and I thought it was the shit because I'm like 15, 16.
Yeah.
Parents don't know you're smoking.
Yeah.
Oh, I could just do this in the shower.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
if all these men just swallowed,
Yeah.
But I
Build up your
slipped. I
tolerance.
slipped going out of the shower, and yeah.
On the snuff?
yikes.
Oh, because you fucking passed out?
No, I just slipped, and I swallowed some spit,
Oh.
and it was over.
Oh.
Yeah, I threw up.
I just swallowed because
Violent.
I didn't know.
Oh,
You know what I mean? I
throwing it
mean,
back?
instinctively, it creates like
Yeah.
saliva, and you just instinctively swallow.
yeah,
And my brother, fucking doesn't tell me,
yeah.
Class act.
Yeah,
move.
what a
I might
guy.
have to try that.
And I remember just like rinsing my mouth in the sink. And I was on vacation. I was in Florida.
Oh,
Ruin the whole family
I'm
trip.
surprised I'm in a decent mood now because I was in shambles earlier. I watched Cyberpunk, the anime. Mm-hmm. I finished
finished
that
it,
out.
yeah.
I thought you meant the game.
No, the anime.
Yeah.
So it's 10 episodes, 20 minutes. I mean, you
amazing.
can run through it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Episode 1 made me cry, and the final episode 10 made me cry. Fuck, man. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to
one of
say
them
nothing but go
ones.
watch that shit. I'm going to play the game again because of it. It was so fucking good. And I don't watch anime. Flair's our anime. He's our resident anime guy. That song,
Yeah.
I'm about to find it on Spotify. It made me
I
cry.
really want to stay at your house. That's the name of the song.
Oh my god! I'm glad you know what I'm talking about. Great song.
Always.
I don't really like. You're our anime guy.
Yeah, I'm the resident
and
anime
He
expert.
loved it, and I'm not big on anime or whatever, but I loved it. It wasn't like an anime. It was like a lot of guns, a lot of sex, drugs, rock and roll
Slayer
kind of
shit.
shit. Kind of badass. A lot of blood, titties, a lot of titties.
It's not typical. That's what I like. It's not like senpai. It doesn't make like the.
Right,
Super,
yeah,
I like
yeah,
all that
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Listen, but like there's like certain tropes you see and everything, and I like when a show does none of them too.
Yeah.
I like that stuff. That's a good anime to tell people to start watching. Because
Fucking
it drives me.
great.
I think I've said this before. It drives me crazy when it's like I want to get into anime. What should I watch? And it's like, oh, here are the 2 most popular things. Like if someone's like, I want to get into like films, like good movies. What do you have for me? It's like, okay, here's like
The
a Marvel
Godfather.
movie. I'm not talking. Not even that. I'm not talking shit about it. But it's like, people watch real television, right? People have seen The Sopranos. People have seen Breaking Bad. People have seen this. Like, there's animes that are like serious,
Yeah.
and not typical. Not like, oh, this is anime. Here's the most anime ass shit you've ever seen with loud girls and boys and
Yeah.
exaggerated shit.
High school girls and
Yes.
weird pervy shit.
Here's a
every
guy
episode, yeah.
here's a guy who gets superpowers. Like, just show him some cool shit.
Yeah, I feel like
It's
all my
okay.
favorite animes are like those niche, stupid ones that like One Piece. And
Little bit
or
closer to the
One Punch,
mic.
not One Piece. One Punch. One Punch Man.
One Punch Man, I did watch season
One Punch
1.
Man is fucking stupid, but
That
I
was
love
funny.
it. Yeah, that's
Because
why
they're
I
like
love
making
it.
fun of anime. Like
Yeah.
episode 1, they have a fake ass Piccolo.
Yeah, it's
And
great.
then he punches him, and I was like, "That's good. I like that."
Shout out Moomin Rider.
Oh yeah, Moomin
legend.
Rider. He has a game
Really?
on PS2. I'm gonna try it. Actually, I downloaded. I want to try it with you guys. It's like a 4-player fighter game, but not like Smash. It's like Tekken, but 4 players at once.
Oh, that sounds sick.
And it's Japanese only, so we'll have to navigate the menus.
Interesting.
We're gonna try that one of these days.
Ooh.
Ooh woo!
No, I could read.
I'm touching my fingertips right now, guys.
I feel like the guy. You ever see that picture? It's like when you call the Super Nintendo a Super Famicom, and it's like the guy with the ponytail and the kimono.
Actually,
That's
Like the
cool,
comic
bro.
book guy.
Yeah,
Actually, it's the Famicom. Suck
That's
my
goals.
Fama dick.
I'm about to
How
be
that?
seeing a lot of those. I'm going
Here's
to an
what I
anime
want to
convention.
know. How come in Japan the Super Famicom had the colorful buttons? You had
And Europe
blue-
too.
Yeah, you had blue, yellow, red, and blue buttons. But when we got the Super Nintendo, it was just purple and gray.
There was
with
something about
Poison
the
our
U.S.
minds.
market. You know, the video game crash happened. They were being very careful.
Yeah.
This has to be a professional device. This can't be a toy, right? Because they were trying to revive video games, which they did.
Yeah.
But I'm with you. The colorful buttons, give me those.
Looks cooler.
Can I have them, please?
Yeah.
It does look
Can you get like a
toy-esque.
custom control? You can get a custom controller now.
Yeah, you could probably.
But that was way better.
It's the same port, anyways. If you have the Famicom controller,
Oh, you could just plug it in.
Yeah.
It's not region locked.
No, I don't think they understood
be
that
hoe.
quite yet.
No, they did.
The games are, yeah.
Yeah.
But like
Why region lock a
locking
controller?
Come on.
Now you're just tugging my balls.
Yeah, now you're just doing too much.
For
You
real.
see this knowledge we got? Because we gaming all over the world.
Oh man, I love gaming.
I really do.
I didn't get a chance to game today. I'm withdrawing.
You've itched like a dope feed. You're like, B, up to C4.
I need to play a game.
I need to get on the
I
game.
played
guys.
a bullshit phone game. You see those phone games where you like remove the screws out of something
Oh
and you have
my
to do it in a
God.
certain. I got it on an ad.
Oh, I keep seeing that.
Get it on
you
the-
downloaded
yeah,
it?
fuck yeah,
I
I did.
almost
God.
downloaded
Yeah.
it, bro. Is it fun?
It's all right.
Because you're like, these motherfuckers can't solve this puzzle. This
Yeah.
is pissing me
See,
off. The
they
answer's right
purposely
there.
piss you off.
Yeah.
They show
Yeah.
the guy playing like
Wrong.
he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I'm better than him. Let me go download. Let me show him how it's
Yeah,
done.
they know what they're doing.
So I downloaded it, and it has very long ads. It has 90-second ads.
Oh,
God.
And they don't progress you unless you watch that ad.
Oh.
So it's scummy. But the game's not bad.
Honestly, I think that's
That's how
healthy
they got to
behavior.
get you now. There's no like
Tricking you.
the old free games. I used to love. Bless you.
Bless you.
Going every week, going on the Apple App Store and looking at like top free apps this week, and there was always a new one.
There's always the free game
That's
of the
when
week.
Cut the Rope,
Yeah.
Angry Birds, all that shit came out.
Nothing new.
Yeah.
Nothing new anymore.
No, now now if it's new, it's this shit. You
Yeah.
get rage
I think-
baited
Junk.
into getting it.
I
And
think
then
we
now
were
it's all
happier
ads,
people.
and it's
Yeah.
not like an ad on the top of the screen like it used to be. Remember Flappy Bird?
I was just gonna say I missed the Flappy
Oh wait,
Bird
no, I'm thinking
era.
of Flappy Bird was great, but then there was
It's Candy Crush.
Tiny Wings, low key one. It was like all about gaining speed.
Great
and the
value,
bird would go
Flappy
through
Bird.
the valleys.
Oh, yeah. Tiny Wings. And then there was Dragonfly.
Dragonfly on the Android. That was the
Yeah,
Android
yeah,
version,
yeah,
and I used to play that in
Oh,
class on
Yeah,
my Android.
That's my shit.
Oh, and that shit, you can look it up. I remember
Now it's just called like balls. It's a ball.
balls.
Yeah, I have it on my phone. But,
Balls.
I think that was good for him.
Tiny
You have
Wings is
balls
dead.
on your phone?
huh?
You got balls.
No
No ball picks.
I swear.
No balls?
I swear, no ball picks.
I swear no balls.
The ideal dick pic is when you get your balls, your dick, your face, and your asshole all in the same picture.
Just the gooch. Just
The Draymond
Somehow.
Green. The Draymond Green pose.
Oh,
And I want to see you smile.
yeah.
That's that's
my
for
God,
real.
yeah.
The Draymond Green.
You can do it like this, I think.
you gotta be. You
Draymond
gotta,
did it from the floor. It's
Oh
like
my
he put it on
God.
the floor
Jesus Christ.
and like gave it a 3-second timer, and then
Jesus Christ.
yeah, you need like you gotta
I'm
be
mad
folded
that
up.
I saw that.
You gotta
I'm
be
glad I
folded
did.
up like you get in a Brazilian wax. Put that shit on a timer. You know what I mean?
I'm mad
On a
I saw
tripod.
DeBaby's dick pic.
You seen it? I bet you
Oh.
did see that. But you.
I didn't want to. I didn't
There's
want
a
to.
picture of a nerdy guy like hunched over a keyboard. My dick is bigger than the baby's. Yeah.
You know you love that.
Hilarious.
shit.
You love
They
that
love
shit. You love that dick.
You'll be like, yes. Celebrities are just like us.
Dog.
They're normal penises. Just
There was a guy I knew that sent a girl I knew. I was hanging out with her.
Uh-huh.
And the guy I knew sent her a dick pic. And I didn't want to see it.
She's like, check this out.
And she shoves it in my face against my will. I had to see a person I know's dick against my will. And I was very upset about it. I'm still upset about it.
can never look at that
You
guy
know
the
who
same
you
way
are.
again.
You owe me 10.
Honestly,
10.
10 dick pics.
that's
$10.
that should be the same offense as like statutory rape.
I was going to say.
Just
That's
dropping it.
That's
Yeah.
a rape.
If she's
That's
not
a rape.
asking for it, yeah.
It should
That,
be.
that is a male equivalent of a rape.
and I
It's
think
just
not
seeing
only
another man's
not
cum.
only she should be responsible, but he should be responsible too.
I think they should both be held responsible.
I think I should see him in small claims. Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking chastity belt for the guy, and I'm thinking for her handcuffs for 10 years.
Did you ever see Love Guru?
With Mike Myers? No.
Yeah, he had a chastity belt in the movie, and it was
Really?
just this big iron, like it was so big. He had a master lock on
Yeah.
it.
That's the movie that killed his career.
I remember.
It wasn't the same after that.
I still think that movie's ridiculous.
Never seen
Never
it.
seen it. Classic. Haven't
The
seen
story,
it.
the story is he's a love guru. He's famous. He's got books, and you know he could be a hack, but he's got the whole robe on. I mean, how could he be a hack? Right?
Of course.
And there's a famous black hockey player who gets his bitch took by Justin Timberlake. Justin Big Dick Timberlake. And it's just whoever wrote this is just sick. They're a sick person. They're like a fetish fantasy. That a black hockey player got his bitch taken by a white man with a bigger dick than him.
Yeah, this is a cuckolding
There's
situation.
something wrong with this script. And I bet you Mike Myers had something to do with it.
It's probably his
Fuck
idea.
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers into fetish content.
Mike Myers having a no-look policy doesn't sit right with me.
I hear a lot of people have that. I heard Rachel Ray had one. The cook, the celebrity
Excuse
chef.
me?
Rachel Ray had one. If you were walking in the studio, you couldn't look at her.
Hey, the only no look I want to see is a no look pass from fucking Rajon Rondo. That's all I want to see.
Yeah, bro. Let's talk about ball.
Medium.
That's crazy.
No look.
Don't look at
I'm
me.
gonna start that.
How do you get so big where you're allowed to do that?
Don't look at me.
How do you get to the point? I want to get that big where I can do the pod and y'all don't look at me.
It might. It makes
Y'all
sense.
signed the fucking flyer.
Could you
Don't look at me.
imagine LeBron like had a thing about that when he plays basketball? Mm-hmm. The 20,000 fans in there. Don't look at me. You're not allowed to look at me.
I think it's funny that it's Mike Myers. Like Austin Powers has a don't look policy,
Yeah.
not like some established, esteemed actor. It's
I
not
think
like
it's
Daniel
even worse-
Day Lewis.
I think it's even worse that Rachel Ray has it.
She's
No,
making
Rachel Ray be
food.
making some bullshit, bro.
You better be looking.
Yeah.
She's making your food.
What do you think we do when we're at home? This dumb bitch.
If you're working on set with her, you can't look at Rachel Ray.
Unbelievable.
She's putting all her germs in there.
There's a guy he took to the
Don't
street. One of these
real.
TikTok interviewers he took to the street, and he's like, "Do you think men or women are better cooks?" And always the girls are like, "Women." And he's like, "Name one female chef," and then they walk away. But my first thing that comes to mind for me is Rachel Ray.
For me, it's what's her fucking name? The big fat white lady.
Paula Deen, bro. I love Paula Deen.
I always think of
Yo.
Paula Deen. And then there's Martha Stewart, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a chef.
My mom used to make a lot of Paula Deen recipes. Paula Deen, that bitch can cook. I don't care what plantation parties she's
Look,
throwing.
she
She
didn't
can
get
cook,
that.
dog.
She didn't get that big off eating bullshit.
Not only can she cook, she can say it.
You gotta separate the
I think
art
she
from
got
the
in
art.
trouble for that.
Yeah, she got away with it too.
She did say it and get away with it. She still got her money.
Paula Deen, y'all. I used
I'm
to
a
be
big fan of
obsessed
the
with
Barefoot
her.
Contessa.
I just, for some reason, I was like in 8th grade and I would post her on my Facebook all the time.
Paula Deen?
I'd take pictures with I'd edit hearts in it. Like I love her. Like I don't know. I was obsessed with
Little
Paula
peanut
Deen
roll.
for like 3 months.
Paula
If you ever
Watson.
change your
Sauce
Instagram
recipe.
name, Paula Dean's feet.
Paula Deen.
Paula Dean's cankles.
Hold on.
Paula Deen fan club.
Hold on, we didn't bring this up. Me and Hannah were falling down a hole on this the other day. Let's see if Paula Deen has a page on Feet Finder. You guys familiar with Feet Finder? No. Oh, no, not Feet Finder. Wikifeet. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Wikifeet.
Excuse me?
You
I'm
guys
not
don't know
familiar
Wikifeet?
with
Hard
either.
yes. Yeah, it's kind of like Rate My Poo, but you know.
Oh,
but
shout
like
out
you
Rate My
know,
Poo.
yeah, it's kind of like Rate My Poo, but it's feet.
But it's feet.
Wow.
Yeah. Celebrity feet.
Well,
Anyone you
these-
want.
Oh, and you have to guess whose feet they are?
No, you could just go on
You just
here.
search fucking whoever you
Does it
want,
put their
and
face
it
next
pulls
to
up
their
their feet.
It puts everything. Oh, look at this. Shout out to Tiffany Stratton, fucking Miss Money in the Bank right now. She has Feet of the Week. Look at
Oh
her.
my
And she has
God.
pictures of her and fucking
Feet
in the
of the
middle of
week
the week.
is
Oh
insane.
my god.
Wow, she's got a perfect rating. Look at that. So you can rate it out of 5 stars, if anyone's unfamiliar, on Wikifeet.
Where are the feet?
Tiffany Stratton has beautiful feet, according to these users.
Can we see the feet?
Yeah,
what
right
makes
here.
a beautiful foot?
Look. I don't know. You have to ask the users. Yeah, just pictures of them where you can see their fucking feet.
Well, you're
I
a
think close-ups.
socio boy. You should know.
What makes
No,
a
you have to
beautiful
zoom
feet?
in if you're a real user.
Yeah. Let's see the comments. The comments are fucking amazing.
And then the ads have the trypophobia on the bottom of somebody's
Yeah.
foot.
Oh.
Anyways.
Oh!
Oh, that's a weird one. Can we talk about trypophobia?
I don't know why. I don't have a fear of it, but when I see pictures that are made to target it, yes.
Yeah, it's
bothers
gross.
me.
It's bothersome. And yeah, I'm not scared of it, but I'm uncomfortable. I don't want to eat anymore if I'm eating.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a morbid
Jesus
fascination,
Christ.
really.
yeah.
Paula Deen does have a Wikifeet page. 3 out of 5, okay feet. And there's,
Okay.
yeah, just okay
It's a
feet.
passing grade.
Feet are
Let's
mids.
see. Size 7.5. Okay.
Jesus.
They have
man.
How many fun? Yeah, they have the size and they have everything you
For
need. to know.
fuck's sake.
Let's see if we can find one comment on Paula Deen's
Peggy
feet.
Hill on
It's
King of
the
the Hill. Y'all
girth.
remember the episode
Here we go.
where a guy took advantage of her, and like she thought she was modeling for something else, but her pictures ended up on like a feet fetish
foot
website.
fetish website.
And when Hank found out, because she's got like a size 12 or something, like
Yeah,
men, so
yeah.
she got some big feet.
Here are the comments. Not bad for a 70-year-old. Another one from member Blando. Paula has very cute painted toes in these black fishnet nylons.
Jesus Christ.
We got another comment from Geezer G. Too bad Mrs. Dean spends so much time sticking her feet in her mouth as they look better on the ground and in sandals or bare.
They got Lala from Teletubbies.
I don't think so. Let's see. Well,
Whoa.
let's see if the Teletubbies are on there. Actually, no. We're gonna be on here all night. I'm getting off Feed Finder right
Damn
now.
it, Bob.
I didn't even open it in private. Now it's in my fucking history.
Log off, Flair.
I
Log
sell
off.
feet
Logging
pics and feet pic accessories.
The Tiffany Strand page was tempting. I'm not gonna lie, but
Tiffany
shout out to
Stratton.
feed of the week.
Jesus
She a
Christ.
baddie, bro. Miss
We
Money
are
in the Bank.
lost. I'm going to say it again, man. You can't send these fuckers to
You know,
war.
there's Wikifeet men too. They got everybody on there. You can even look at boys' feet. Yeah.
Is there a single woman on earth who's into male feet?
Apparently, there's a page for
Or are
it.
they just
There has
gay?
to
They're
be.
just men. They're just gay men.
Man,
I
we've
think
learned a lot.
people in general are just into weird shit.
Pick a struggle. Don't be into feet and gay.
Yeah.
Pick a
that's
struggle.
a little much.
And Indian.
Oh God!
Pick a struggle.
Oh, I got a World Star notification.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Bum, bada bum, bum, bum.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Okay. World Star. Somebody, mind you, these are all caps. Every word is capitalized.
Are they always all caps or just
Always.
This? Okay.
Of course.
Always.
I can't believe Adam uses the app.
Of course. Where do you think I got it from?
It's insane.
He sent me
Brothers, man,
something, and
brothers.
when you click on it, it's like, do you want to download the app? I was like, yeah, might as well. Okay.
How often is the app updated, you think?
Probably never.
Go ahead. Sorry, I keep interrupting.
But they have World Star Sportsbook now. So they have
yeah,
like
we talked about
World
this.
Star.
Yeah.
World Star. Somebody gonna end up in the hospital playing like this. Pranking boyfriends at the barber shop. All the dudes were ready to throw hands. And I think they're just doing gay stuff to people in a barber chair.
All right, like
man.
straddling
If I
them,
had to
touching their
assume.
face, whatever.
Oh,
I don't know men like that, but I know you don't fuck with their barbers
Yeah.
and their haircut.
I saw a video of this. It was a TikTok of this haunted house called like the 13th Door or something. Have y'all seen this?
No, I haven't.
Fucking terrifying. You gotta sign a flyer, or I mean a waiver. You gotta sign a waiver. And the most egregious thing they did out of everything was they touched a black guy's hair. You don't fucking do that. That is not in the waiver. You can't touch a black guy's hair.
So real quick, this girl and
Should've
presumably her boyfriend are at the barbershop, and the boyfriend has a towel over his eyes. She's going to kiss him and walk away and make it seem like the barber kissed him. So that's why people almost ended up in jail because of this.
Oh, he thought he got kissed by the
Oh,
barber.
he is-
Oh, it's a
Sick.
gay thing.
Oh, he got right out. Yeah, he got
It's a gay
But it's
thing.
like a real girl kissing him,
Oh my god.
and then they get up like, what the fuck?
Hey man, you just kissed me, bro. Oh, he
pretty
wipes his
funny.
lips. He even makes it look like he did it.
No, the barber wipes his lips.
Jesus.
That's
man.
unacceptable.
Hey yo, man, you just kissed me, bro. Oh no.
I'll tell you what, he's not
It's
getting
on
a tip.
site.
Oh,
You know you're not gonna get a good tip after that.
Hell
No.
no.
and he,
lean in.
no!
Oh.
You don't call it fantastic.
Did they
Sam's
kiss him
for
on the
no
mouth?
reason.
Yeah.
Oh.
They
But it's like
better.
their girl.
What if this bitch had like herpes?
I'm sorry, guys. I knocked
Flair
it right
over
off
here
the table.
dropping Play-Doh.
I'd be mad.
Play-Doh.
If that happened to my barber, I'd be very mad. Even if it was you, I'd be mad. I'd be mad.
I want
It's a
free
lady
cut.
barber, though.
But I'd still be mad.
Fair.
I want a free cut.
I'd be so.
Less
I'd
gay,
be
but
flattered.
unconsensual spook.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
thank you. Oh.
See,
what are you doing
I,
later?
I thought of it as my old barber. I thought of like a Chaldean man kissing me, and I'm like,
No.
Gabby, if you're listening, just don't do it, please. I have a
It's better
girlfriend.
than
Please
if-
don't
yeah.
do it.
My
sure she
current
do
hair,
too.
my current guy, the guy who cuts my hair currently is gay, so I'd be like, I'd be very confused. I'd be like, listen, man.
Hey, no.
I'd be like, listen.
Imagine he kisses
First
you.
time's a warning.
Imagine he kisses you, and your hair goes into the alfalfa.
Like I get a boner on my hair.
Yeah. Or like you're wearing the for some reason you're wearing the Tinky Winky and the antenna pops up.
Gets erect for once.
I'd be like,
But you liked it. Your hair liked it. Your hair stood up.
no, that's no excuse.
But you said, dude, I wasn't.
Now we're veering into different territory. I always see these posts. It's like awareness. It's like rape awareness.
Yeah.
It's like just because you came doesn't mean you liked it. I'm just like, God damn.
Oh.
Imagine you got raped and you nut.
Oh,
Imagine.
and it was traumatic. But
Yeah,
for some
but
reason,
you nut.
You got jorked in a way that you'd never been jorked.
That's got to be more traumatic.
Could never come properly again.
No, you'll never fuck anybody again.
Yeah.
No, I'd kill myself. I'd kill myself for real. If
go
I didn't nut, I'd be like, yeah, I didn't nut.
I'd go live in the mountains. I'd raise goats.
Oh, man. How did this veer into this?
I don't
This
know.
is why therapy is important.
Therapy is very important. Okay. And
Use promo code had to for your digital therapist as 15% off your first. What is
rape
it
kit.
What is it even called?
Yep.
Trauma therapy.
There you go.
Don't spoink me, please.
Yeah, $15. Go to rapekit.com. Promo code had to. So yeah, we're going to Blake's Orchard tonight.
Yep.
Haunted hayride, zombie paintball, and Spooky Land.
I keep calling it zombie pinball. And people are looking at me stupid. I'm like, no. Paintball. Zombie My bad.
Paintball.
Yeah.
And they serve Blake's drinks there. So, they have a lot of different
Yummy.
alcoholic
They have
beverages,
really good ciders.
Yeah.
Blueberry cider is actually pretty banging.
Yo, listen.
It's sugary, though. You can't drink too many.
If
My
they got
dad,
the caramel apple one,
asked
please
for
try
cider
it.
and
So
donuts, so
good.
hopefully they're still selling that too.
Yeah, I think so. If we get there at a good time, we got to leave at a decent time. We got to find out when Han's going to be here.
I'm not gonna lie, I had an experience in your bathroom just now. I had to practice my Hegels real quick. Your
Don't
toilet
tell
seat.
me I need a new fucking toothbrush.
No, you don't need a new toothbrush. That's for your upstairs bathroom. But
Fuck.
Lord.
Jesus Christ, I had some ninja reflexes in there. Boys, you got to practice your Hegels because I had to stop midstream because your toilet seat was falling down.
Yes.
And I had to stop midstream and I had to grab it. I thought I was
my
gonna make a
God.
mess.
Can we
I'm
talk
like, oh my
about
God,
that
I'm gonna
toilet
piss all
for a
over this
sec?
guy's bathroom. Yeah.
I got 3 fucking gripes with that toilet.
Gripe one.
Gripe 1 is that the water level has to be so high because it's broken. Mm-hmm. It won't flush properly unless how you can change the water level in the top of the toilet. You can make it lower or higher. And I like it lower because when I'm sitting on it, the fucking balls do like a kersplash. And so, but it has to be high. So anyway, so that's one thing. Second thing is it'll randomly just start filling itself. So there's a leak somewhere where it's like draining all the time. So I'll always hear it. But the third thing is exactly that. When I'm standing up to take a pee, the seat flies down. And then like you said, you have to practice. Oh, stop.
You got to stop it.
And you have to hold it. I hate that toilet.
There's a lot going on.
The toilet upstairs is great. I love it.
That's a fantastic toilet. One of my favorites, honestly.
Yeah. Have you used the one upstairs?
Yeah, one of my. Actually, no, I don't think. I
I can lower the toilet water in there because it's not broken.
Wow.
And my balls don't do a dunkaroo in there.
With the
I like
Oreo?
my toilet water
Yeah.
drippy, bro.
I like my balls drippy, bro. I like my balls dippy, bro. You had dippy eggs?
Yeah.
You ever had dippy balls?
No.
With
I got a
toast
nice
on the
toilet.
side?
Dippy balls with toast and butter, baby.
Ooh. I got a nice toilet.
Oh man.
You got the shit in there where you makes your toilet water blue? Oh, I bet that'd feel terrible on your skin. You know what I'm talking
your balls
about?
would be like liar, liar. Mm-hmm. Or I'm thinking of a different movie. What was the movie called?
Big Fat Liar.
Big Fat Liar. They told me about a little blue car. They didn't tell me about a little blue man.
Oh, that's one, bro. That is like a top 5 scene in cinema. You
Yeah.
know, when you think of some of the greatest movie scenes ever. You think of Scarface, Say Hello to My Little Friend.
Yeah.
You might think Joker, Why So Serious?
Yeah.
I think Paul Giamatti taking a shower to Hungry Like the Wolf, getting his skin blue and his hair orange.
Yes. He doesn't even know.
Woo, can we watch Big Fat Liars?
Fucking banger.
Hell yeah.
Fucking banger. Frankie
two
Muniz,
movies,
top 10.
Bro, Frankie Muniz, come on the pod. Paul
Top
Giamatti,
10
come
Frankie
on the pod.
Muniz.
Amanda Bynes, come on the pod. We'll have drugs for you.
You see what she looks like now?
Like she's on drugs?
Well, not only
Poor
that,
girl.
I mean, she's getting procedures done to look like a goddamn alien.
Really?
And then you see all these people supporting it because she has SA trauma.
Oh, yeah. All those kids got so fucked up.
So
Real
she's
good
like,
segue.
the comments will be like, she feels safe like this. And I
Maybe
feel
she does.
that.
Well,
but
I
it's
don't
like-
feel
She
safe
does, I hope
looking
so.
at Amanda Bynes.
Yeah, I feel like I'm about to get
She's about to
haunted.
ask me for money.
Yeah.
Hey, mister.
She's about to be on Streetwalkers next.
If you buy me
right.
Zins and alcohol, they won't sell it to me.
Oh my god. Can we talk about how we saw my ex-girlfriend when I was 18 on Detroit Streetwalkers?
Oh my god! That
man.
must have been a fucking trip, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I was going
that's-
through it. I watched it like 2 times, bro. This is a girl I used to tag in corny relationship memes.
Oh.
When you give a massage and then you ask for sex. Tagged her.
Tagged.
I can't believe how corny I was at 18.
I wonder what she's up to. You see her smoking a crack rock on
Yeah,
your
she's
Explore
literally,
page.
her teeth are all but gone.
Don't do school, stay in drugs.
Don't do school. She had some bangers in there.
Yeah.
Go follow her on OnlyFans.
Mattress actress.
Mattress actress. And all the girl in the comments, hey, yo, she was kind of snapping. She's got charisma. I'll give it to her. She
That
could have used
crackhead
it.
charisma.
She could have used it in a constructive way.
She might be the first crackhead with a Dior shirt.
Charisma, uniqueness,
She
nerve,
traded
and
her
talent.
crack for the Dior shirt, and she said, hey, money comes and goes. Same with crack.
Damn, that's real.
At the beginning of the video, she's literally smoking crack like in the weeds.
Yeah, like crouched in a
She
bush.
cheersed her crack pipe.
Cheers
With another crack.
True, and this other fucking confused brother.
Yeah, no, he wasn't confused. He was where he needs to be.
Crack user. He was a crack
He
user.
was aware.
That's right where he belongs.
Yeah.
And the guy
He's a
interviewing her, was just like, how'd you get started? And she's like, I had a boyfriend when I was 18, and that's who she was cheating on me with was with this guy, and then she was doing heroin and crack with. And I really knew how to choose him, man. Let me tell you.
Man, you were the glue holding this bitch together.
Two of my exes ended up being strippers. One of them ended up selling feet pics.
Nice.
And the other ones.
Ended up on feet.
My last one
that
was
rock.
she's doing good.
Good for
My
her.
last ex, she's doing good.
Interesting track record, brother.
She's rock climbing instead of rock smoking.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
I learned, guys. I learned.
Yeah, she got a Wikifeet.
And I'd still be with her if she wasn't in Mexico.
Aw, look at that.
She posted a guy on her story today.
Oh.
I was her. I had to click like so she knew I saw it.
Yeah, dude.
I
I'm a
was
story
hurt, but
like.
I still
I clicked
On
like.
the story like.
You see the things men do for love? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know, man.
It's better than like blocking her like I would have done before. That's what I used to do. I would have blocked her and held her like, even though she has every right to do that.
Yeah.
I just clicked like. I saw that.
That's
too.
growth.
Yeah.
That's growth.
Yeah, I still
Maturity.
love her.
Yeah.
God, imagine not having
love
a
you.
In
girlfriend.
the Tinky Winky hat. Maturity.
Oh, she would love this.
The Teletubbies costume.
She would love this. Sweatpants, hair tied, chilling, tinky winky on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong. I'm about to style out. I'm about to put a puffer jacket over the
The Teletubbies shiesty.
Teletubbies outfit tonight. I swear to God. Oh God!
Yo, you see the youngins in the puffer jackets and the Tinky Winky helmets. It's time to go.
yeah.
I got black Tims.
Wacky
I got
shiesty.
black Tims too. I'm about to pull them out tonight.
Oh, yeah, you gotta
I
put the
forgot I got
Timberlands
black
on.
Tims from a friend.
That's crisp.
I'm about to rock them tonight for sure. Oh yes.
Yeah, Teletubby Tims. Yeah.
Fucking Tinky Winky with the black Tims. We got a couple minutes. Two more minutes. Let's kill it.
You gotta put the Teletubbies on with the Tims for the Yankees, bro. Show some East Coast support and put your Tims on for Game 2 of the World Series.
I have a Yankee, but it's not a Yankee. It's just got the Yankee logo on it.
Yeah, you got an LA Dodgers hat too. I know that. So.
Oh, you
I'm
might
just
as well
gonna slide
sport
by
that since they won.
Shout out the Dodgers.
Beat the-
No.
The Dodgers is a nice hat. It's a nice blue hat. It's a nice hat.
Lots of blue hats out there. Lions hat.
Name one.
A Rams hat. A Chargers hat.
me
You cannot wear an
personally-
NFL hat. NFL hats are so
They're
whack.
not the same.
They are
yeah.
kind of whack. Yeah.
I have a Lions beanie.
I
do
feel
too, yeah.
I feel like a nerdy middle-aged dad when I wear my Chiefs hat.
Yeah.
They don't know it has Arrowhead Air on.
It makes sense to wear it for the game.
Yeah.
But you're not rocking that hat. I mean, maybe you are.
Maybe. I mean,
I think you'd rather wear your Ferrari hat.
yeah.
I'd rather you wear the
100%.
Mario hat, real shit.
Maybe. Honestly.
Them
You
will
are
be
sporting that mug right now.
It makes sense being this big. It looks weird when it's off. Like it's like, why is this?
No,
so
but it
big?
makes sense on your head.
Yeah, when you put it on,
Because
it's like,
his hat does bloom.
Yeah.
His hat is like
very poofy.
it's a blooming.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. He looks pretty sharp with the Mario hat. Like he can
You
like
look
go
good.
out.
fresh cut.
You're
He can go to
class
work
act.
with that on. Yeah.
Class act.
Out of all the MLB hats, I'm impartial to the Tigers and the Sox. I think those are the two best hats in the game. The White Sox and the Tigers.
It's insane how good somebody looks with the Detroit hat on.
Yes.
It's insane how everybody looks good in it.
If we're not talking about that crusty ass Yankee, and if we're not talking about that horrible ass smog filled Dodger hat, I like the Tigers hat, and I like
It's
the
my
Sox.
favorite hat.
You
my
can
boy
wear it.
Trevor, he saw it on sale, and that's the exact hat I like.
Yeah.
And he just bought it for me.
I
And
think-
it's my favorite hat.
Yeah,
I love that.
I
hat.
think the Reds have a good hat too. That
favorite
White
hat.
Sea is nice.
the Indians, Chief Wahoo,
The best.
Very
There'll
hard.
never be a better hat than that.
Guardians hat,
Never.
forget about
Fuck
it. The
you,
C,
Fraudians.
forget about
Nah,
it. Looks
whack.
like a fucking Catholic school.
Yeah,
flag.
yeah.
Fuck the
But
C.
even the logo, the G logo, I'm not a fan of.
I like it better
baseball
than
with
the C.
wings.
I do too.
They should just have that.
Yeah.
I found out Fernando Alonso has Poland syndrome.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
I
Yeah.
saw it.
Did
It-
Hannah send you that?
Yes.
Yeah.
And when she sent me the picture, it was a Reddit post from 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Ironically, 7 years ago, I was really obsessed with it. Like, who else has it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was like soul searching. Who else has it? And they showed it, and they were like, "Hey, everybody was like, it was in the Poland syndrome Discord or subreddit.
Wow.
And it was like Fernando Alonso has it. It was him on a boat.
Yeah.
And I saw that image years ago. This is before we liked F1.
Yeah.
I thought he was an
didn't know who
actor.
it was,
No, I
yeah.
thought it was an actor.
Yeah.
Or a soccer player.
Wow.
And when I saw it again, I was like, holy shit.
She showed
I
me
knew
that-
I liked Alonso.
Yeah, she showed me that same picture, and I'm like, he has Poland syndrome.
I have so much more appreciation for him now.
Is that the
if
cup
I
in
didn't
your
like
chest?
him already?
Is that what that
yes.
is? Yeah.
It's
Oh.
not the concave chest. It's the missing
Lack of a lower pec
pectoral
or upper
minor.
pec,
It varies. Some people have both missing or just the
or
major.
sometimes it's like a short.
But his is just like mine.
Yeah.
Someone commented, I had the condition where I'm missing both. It's called laziness. He wasn't hitting the gym, which is true because I didn't know I had it until I started hitting the gym.
Where do
Because I
you
had-
think, like, how effective do you think that affects his driving ability?
Probably nothing.
He's losing some weight.
I'll tell you what, his right lat is probably making up for it all. Like
Probably.
mine does. When
yeah.
I hit the bench
They're
press, my
mostly
right
shoulder,
lat
neck,
is
and
stronger.
lat, yeah.
Well, that's less weight. He's missing a muscle. You know,
Yeah,
he's got an
true.
advantage.
And he is short.
But
So-
we're half past.
We're all
We're
short.
half.
Fernando Alonso,
half-
come on the pod.
Can I speak? We're past halfway.
It's Fernando's 400th Grand Prix this weekend. He's the first one to
Shout
hit
out to you, brother.
400 Grand Prix.
The toilet's back there. Can somebody grab
I'll
it?
grab the toilet ashtray. I'll get it.
So it's
She's already up.
The toilet
I'm not
ashtray.
grabbing it.
That's what I mean when I say the toilet.
it's the 400th Grand
It's
Prix.
where
for
the water
Fernando.
bottles were, I think.
And they gave him a special helmet, and they gave him something.
It's a little
on
toilet. It's
the
a
car
ceramic
itself.
toilet that's an ashtray.
They like spelled 400 out
No,
of his
behind
name.
there, like along the wall. It's got to be there.
That's so sick.
Can you give her a hand?
Can.
You know what it looks like. The no button.
No!
Oh, is it this guy?
There it
This
is.
is a tiny toilet.
Yes, it is. It says rest your ash on it.
Rest your ass.
And now all
You
of
got
us
that
have
Florida
one.
one.
I was looking
Let me
for
tell
a
you something. I'm
big
from
toilet.
Florida.
Wait,
I
do you
had
have
a
one?
toilet
Do you have
mug.
one, Austin?
What?
A toilet?
No, I don't. I gotta get one.
Every smoker needs a
No,
toilet.
let one of us
ashtray.
get it for you because that's how it should be. Because I got hand one, hand got me one, hand got Flair one. Mm-hmm.
We all have
So
a
it only
little
makes
toilet.
sense for hand to buy you one.
Low key.
I do love telling people, like, what do you want me to ash this? I'm like, oh, in the toilet. And then they go to my bathroom, like, no, the toilet. And it's
yeah.
the one right in front
I
of
think Tone did that.
them. We have a toilet ashtray, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's a signature toilet. St. Pete Beach.
That's the same shit.
I'm trying to go to St. Pete Beach. We need to take a trip to Florida. Let me tell you something. I'm from Florida.
Let me tell you something. I'm from Florida.
Let me tell you something. I'm from Florida. You only never had a chicken. You only never had a Publix sub, have you?
No.
Man, you Southerners have it so fucking good. You don't even know.
Publix.
You don't even fucking know.
Is Publix like their Meyer?
It's like their Myers, their Kroger's. But bro, it is like that. It's like their Kroger's. You
Not
know?
Kroger. Kroger's.
Kroger's. It's like their Kroger's, you know. It's like their HEB, but bro, they got the sub that you can get that's got chicken tenders in it, and you get buffalo sauce, and you get the boar's head garlic pickles. You take that motherfucker to the beach and eat it on the beach. I'm telling you, it'll be the best week of your life, best afternoon of your life. Eat a Publix chicken tender sub on the beach. Y'all ever in Florida?
I need
That's my
that.
recommendation.
Is it as good as a chicken bake?
It's better than a chicken bake. Well, I never had the chicken bake. Of course, we're Publix guys. Of course, we get the chicken tender
Dude,
sub.
Big Justice is looking kind of like sick of it. Have you seen him lately in the dance compilations?
He's not. He doesn't want to bring the boom no more.
not smiling like
He's
he
going
was.
through puberty. That's probably why he's like, man, what
He
the fuck am I
knows,
doing?
he knows the Rizzler is the real star.
You
Hey,
see
getting
Rizzler
jealous.
crying?
Yeah, looking for his mom.
Everyone's like, I forgot. He's like 8.
6 years old.
He was literally didn't know where his mom was in the Walmart, and he's just running around. Where is she?
That was kind of heartbreaking.
His aura went down tremendously. But Big Justice, he had this look on his face. He looked like I did when I first jacked off. When I first jacked off that whole week, I was traumatized.
I think he discovered it.
When I discovered jacking off, I went to summer camp the next day. That whole week, I didn't talk to nobody.
You were disgusted.
I couldn't
Was it
believe
guilt?
what
Was
I
it-
did to
Fire.
myself. I couldn't believe it didn't even feel good.
Did you do it on purpose? I kind of discovered it in an accident.
I
in the
remember,
shower.
I remember the video I watched. It was called Czech Public Girl, and it was a POV. And this guy paid this Czech woman. They're not even speaking English.
He goes up, flashes some money, and
And then she sucks his dick, and then he gives more money, and then he fucks her in the bushes.
Nice.
And I nutted, and I nutted, and I was traumatized. That whole week I was sick, bro. I was like, did everybody else do this? Was that normal? Fuck. And then I went home and did it again that next week.
I did it off imagination. I was in the shower. I was like, whoa. And then you learn how much of a mess it is to do it in the shower. Guys, don't come in the shower. Shit gets everywhere. You know what I mean?
Did you use like shampoo lube?
No, I don't know. No, I didn't use shampoo lube. I think I was just going to town and then just something
using
just kinda happened.
L'Oreal Kids tear-free shampoo.
This shit looks like a fish.
You know it's actually tear-free?
That's bullshit.
We all thought it was tear-free, especially because the logo
Lying
looked like
to
an
us.
eye.
See, that's bullshit because I remember them saying tear-free on the commercial.
I thought so too, but apparently it's not.
Part
Pull
of the
up the
song,
receipts.
L'Oreal Kids, it's tear-free too.
I think they
damn
were
lie.
saying tear.
Get my Echo Sax. You see, they said that it's tear free. That shit burned the shit out of my pee hole and then my eyes. You can't jerk off with L'Oreal. It's immoral and unacceptable.
Oh, not the pee hole.
No, you can jerk off with L'Oreal, but you cannot jerk off with L'Oreal kids. That is fucking no. That's a big no.
It's like
That's
anthrax.
a pedophilia
You're a
charge.
sick fuck. You're a sick fuck.
Head and Shoulders, I'll allow it. Kids shampoo,
I don't think they make it anymore because they had to like use child slaves to make it, I think.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
To make the kid
You
shampoo.
got kid
tested on-
slaves making kid shampoo.
That's why it said no more tears, because the child slaves were crying and they're like, shut up, and beating the shit out of them. No tears were used, no tears were made in the making of this product. No tears were shed.
They didn't test it on animals.
Tears don't fall, they crash around me. With the animals can't cry.
Where did I go wrong? You found me. You found me.
See, this is the White Pain music hour. We've been listening to a lot of White Pain recently.
Shout out White Pain.
Yeah.
Divorced dad music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Soundgarden.
Shout out Bullet
Big
for My
shout out.
Valentine.
Yeah.
Shout out Linkin Park, bro.
I've seen Bullet for
Shout
My
out
Valentine.
Crossfade. Were they good?
Big trash.
Oh man, I heard they
What
were
was
good.
that one video we used to watch all the time at your place? I'll never remember. It was some White Pain fucking in a living room. Guy looked like he was coming off of like heroin.
You don't know what it's like to sing the blues. Whatever it is, I know what
Might
it's
be.
like. What it's like by Everlast.
Might be, yeah.
I'm trying to think of some White Pain music.
Tell me, is
Train, come on.
Man, I love that shit, bro. You
Yeah,
ever had that guy said we're losing recipes?
We're
We're
losing
losing
White Pain
Linkin
music.
Parks.
Yeah,
People, there's not enough white people in the garage anymore.
yeah, that's true.
They got to
They
get
can
back
do it in
the
their
garage.
bedroom now.
Stop rapping and start crying.
The internet kind of fucked all
real.
that up. You don't need 5 guys on the same page anymore. You know
No,
what
they're
I mean?
crying. They're just not learning guitar about it.
No.
Bro. Yeah, learn
been a
guitar.
while.
Get a band. You know, have creative differences. Separate. Do solo work. Come back. Reunite. Do it. Do the
Work
whole
on
thing.
it, goddammit. I mean, shit, Warped Tour's coming back. You know, so White Pain may be making a comeback, but it's not the same. It's not the same. First of all, Warped Tour, let me get this off my chest. A tour is a tour. Not 3 fucking dates a month apart each. A tour is not, we're going to play one show, and then a month later we're going to play another show, and then a month later, that's not a tour. That's just not a tour.
They should just call it warped.
Yeah,
You
they
know
should call it,
why?
it's a cash grab.
Because those bands have day jobs. That's
yeah,
why.
they have jobs
Yeah.
now.
They
They
literally
have
probably
careers and jobs.
They
If they
literally-
didn't get real
Children.
jobs, if they didn't get real jobs, they're like blacklisted because they were trying to fuck a teenager. It's like there's no in between.
all of them.
Ronnie Radke, we on your ass.
Oh my god, you know what's fucked up? He's probably gonna headline
Who's
that
that?
motherfucker. The lead singer for Falling in Reverse, fucking
Andy
awful
was
band.
Escape the Fate, right?
Yeah, he was Escape the Fate,
I know that one.
and then Falling in Reverse is his band, and they're fucking
I got
dog
a hole
shit.
inside and it's 10 miles wide. Trash.
You never. My life is
Oh,
like
so you got
a
a hole
video
inside?
game.
And it's 10 miles wide.
That's my life
That's
is like
that's Falling in Reverse.
Is that
I'm
an
the
old
bad
song?
guy. I'm an asshole. I'm a dad dick. That's him too.
It
It's like
sounds
TikTok.
Say Anything.
Y'all want to
It's
know
like
the
TikTok
worst
music.
concert I've ever seen?
Falling
Now
in
that I
Reverse.
think
I
about
saw that. It was
No.
pretty bad, isn't it?
Black Veil Brides opened for Escape the Fate
Holy fuck.
when
Ooh.
Ronnie Radke was still in the band. That was the worst concert I've ever seen.
Black
That
Veil
sounds rough,
Brides,
brother.
that was like, weren't they like, they did the hair? I mean, they really went all out.
Yeah, they were
With
like
the-
seeing Kiss. They were like,
Yeah, they look, yeah. That's right. I
they
remember
look
that.
dumb as
And
fuck.
always one of them's trying to fight somebody. I'll beat your fucking ass.
Oh my
They're all like
God.
90 pounds.
I love those guys that are 90 pounds, but they have a really deep voice, and they'll beat your ass.
Andy Biersack.
But they're like, you could pick them up. You could pick them up.
Fuck, you saw that?
You just look like you need a hug.
Pick him up.
Yeah, come here, buddy.
Being a
Squeeze
fag
the
is
bass
not
out
a
of 'em.
sport.
Let's get some
It's a
uppies.
science.
Uppies.
And nobody knows
He needs to
fag
get
science
burped.
more than Andy Biersack. Nobody knows fag
I remember
science more.
at Warped Tour one time, Black Veil Brides took the stage, and I like booed them. They were like right after a band I was seeing, and everyone was like high-fiving me. They were like, yeah, fuck those guys. People hated that motherfucker. It wasn't because they dressed up like Kiss, which was like a big part of it.
They were annoying.
Because their music wasn't fucking good.
Yeah.
And they were popular. Nothing makes me more upset than
How
like
about,
a band that sucks that gets popular.
The best band of that era. Da 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 da
Is that a day to remember?
Yes.
Ugh.
A Day to Remember, you can
seen them
fucking
too.
suck me. I hate you.
That was one of those bands I was like, oh, these are pretty good. And then I met everybody who listens to them.
Yeah.
And I said,
Coworker
never
music.
mind.
Coworker
You know what's crazy?
Yeah,
You know
never
what's,
mind.
You know what's funny you mentioned that? You know who the headliners of the new Warped Tour are probably going to be?
A Day to Remember.
Probably going to be fucking A Day to Remember and Falling in Reverse or Bad Omens. It's going to be one of those
Hey.
baddie core bands.
If you're
They're going to be up there 50 years old. Just
They were just here.
Really?
You know what's crazy?
Where'd
You
they
guys
play?
know Freedom Hill. You guys know Dance Gavin Dance?
Yeah.
One of my favorite bands. For those who don't know, it's almost like they call it like psychedelic post-hardcore. It's very like cool guitar-y. Anyways, one of my favorite bands ever. This is the first time I was like, I am not seeing these guys. They went on tour. They must need money, guys. They went on tour with Falling in Reverse, Black Veil Brides, and you guys ready for this? Who was the fourth person on that tour? Tech Nine. I'm like, what the
Is he
fuck?
headlining?
No. He was like the opener. He was like the first guy on the tour.
What?
Falling in Reverse was headlining.
with a whore, but it's hardcore.
Bro.
9.
This man owns a $1.2 million car. What is he doing opening for them? He owns a
151
McLaren
rum.
Senna.
He's in debt.
Yeah, he must. Yeah, he got to
There's
pay
no
for
way.
that car somehow.
You know, Nicolas Cage, the reason he does so many shitty roles is because he
in debt?
fumbled the bag he bought a bunch of real estate right before 08, right before the market.
Oh no!
So he's still doing flicks.
No wonder he tried to steal the Declaration of Independence.
I know he got.
But then
really
he gets
fucked.
away. Then he gets it back. He
Gotta
could do
pay
that. He did that
houses.
before the Five Nights at Freddy official movie. He did one that I forgot the name of it, like Wally's Wonderland.
Yeah.
Supposedly better.
I don't know. I didn't see I saw the one he did. I didn't see the real Five Nights
Yeah.
at Freddy's. But he did a whole movie, no speaking roles the whole movie. They must have got him on a budget. I would love to do that. You don't have to remember any lines. You just got to be there.
That was like Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis has a lot of movies like that where it's just like, I'm not going to read the fucking line. Like, and if you had to film the back of me, I'm not in the shot. Like, sometimes you'll clearly see just like the back of some bald guy, and it's like, that is not fucking Bruce Willis. You have to see the back of him. He's like, you can't film the back of me.
How does that come
You heard
to
it
be?
here first. You're not
Is it
into
like-
back shots.
Well, the thing is, I heard now he has like dementia or something like that. Like, I think he has
Yeah.
Alzheimer's. He's like struggling with something. But I think for a while, I don't know if it was laziness and a combination of that, but a lot of like, if 50 minutes of the movie were Bruce Willis, maybe 12 of it actually was him.
That's crazy. Bruce Willis
little
got
tricks.
some bangers.
Bruce Willis do got
Andy
bangers.
and
Shout
I
out to Bruce
watched
Willis.
Norbert the other night.
Classic.
And me, I can tell the little spots where it's not Eddie Murphy in a suit.
Yeah.
And it's like they actually hired some big woman. It's like, damn.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
There are some
Remember, we
spots.
watched the behind the scenes, and she was a good sport about it. We were clowning.
Yeah.
No,
We were like, this
oh.
poor woman.
Yeah.
She got a casting call. We need a big bitch, and you're just the right. You're just the fit.
But you know
Listen,
what? That's
we're-
kind of
we
cool.
got-
That was a-
She's like, oh no, I'm not as. We need a big.
We need you to be Respucia's stunt double.
Oh my god!
What a
400
crazy time in
pounds, yeah.
Hollywood.
Crazy.
You know what? That is pretty cool because if you're like a girl like that, you're probably like, I'm the furthest thing from a movie star, but you could still be in a movie. Yeah, you could still be Rasputia.
Yeah.
There's always a role.
There is.
There's always a
I
role.
used to wonder about that all the time. Like when there's a character that's obviously ugly or obviously,
Precious.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, do y'all remember like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? There was like the big bitch that was their classmate.
yeah.
I used to watch them as
No.
a kid and be like, this bitch ugly as hell, and that's her role.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
There
she
was
gotta-
the ginger
she gotta
kid.
feel
They had a
horrible.
ginger kid friend on Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and he was like, I thought he was like the ugly hire. His name was like James or something.
Do you think
I
they
don't
sit
know.
down
Oh,
like
the
"We need an
redhead?
ugly?"
Yeah.
That's clown. I remember him.
That's
Bob.
so fucked up.
Bob. Yeah,
Bob.
of course.
Fucking Bob.
Why you got a
Or Gibby.
50-year-old name?
Gibby
Oh,
fit the
Gibby.
role perfect.
Yeah, Gibby.
Gibby's got some funny ass lines. If you
Yeah.
look up
Shout out
Gibby's
to
best
Gibby.
moments, there's some funny parts. They were like, Gibby, you don't have to take your shirt off. He's like, what are you, the police? Just rocking out with his
Classic.
stomach. Yeah, what are you, the police?
You know what's fucked up? You think there's like a bunch of like 50, 60-year-old like dinosaurs and like just big corporate suits. Like, all right, we need to make a new kid show. It's like, all right, main character, we're gonna make it a girl, 13 years old, and they're like, all right, we got this cast. We're like, hold on, guys, we need an ugly one. Who do we need for the ugly hire? Like they sit around like, we need a kid everyone can poke fun at.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's a kid. It's like,
Yeah, it's fucked up.
but it has to come from somewhere.
I mean, and I know they do them up extra, right? Like they give them goofy glasses or a dumb outfit to kind of ham it up. But you don't pick. I'm good on that.
Me too.
And then they grow up and be handsome as fuck.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
I was talking about this the other day. Like, there's, sometimes the most popular kid in high school ends up looking like a dork or ends up glowing down, and then people glow up, Like Matthew McConaughey, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Is he like a dork in high school?
or I'm thinking of who's the kid in Home Alone?
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin. That's
No.
what I'm thinking of.
He turned out to be a crash.
You
He's
know
with
how
Brenda
he was the
Song.
cutest
He's
boy in
killing it.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
He turned into a crash out, but now he's with London
Now he's
Tipton.
killing it.
With
Now he's-
children.
he's
He's
da-
with child.
Children with Brenda Song.
That's crazy.
He seems like a good sport about everything.
But like,
Yeah,
he
he did.
Must be
He
a good
did an
guy.
episode of Angry Video Game Nerd.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Came in for the Home Alone video game,
Yeah.
and
He earned my respect.
He did Joe Rogan and had a good story about what he's been through. Donald Trump was on Rogan yesterday.
Really?
Donald Trump, hour or two of Rogan. We got to talk
Only a
about
fucking
that.
matter of time.
Kamala
I
Harris
had no
down
idea.
bad.
When you see it in writing, I've
I had
seen.
no
She
idea.
was on Kai Cenat and he's on Joe Rogan.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think Kamala denied.
They're
Rogan.
swinging for the fences, man.
But I'll tell you what, watching Trump written on when you see Rogan Trump in writing, the dialogue, it's
It
horrible.
was only a fucking matter of
Oh,
time.
Lord.
Trump is losing it. He's not as sharp as he used to.
He's like, have you seen that video where the
needs
guy's
a
head
C4.
flies off? Jamie, can you pull that up
Yeah,
for
he's
Donald Trump?
He's telling I know Trump. Jamie, could you pull that up? And Jamie's
Jamie,
like,
pull it up. Pull it up
pull it
now.
up, Jamie.
Wow, he pulled it up so fast.
Did you know Macaulay Culkin's dating Brenda Song? Jamie, can you pull that up?
Is she on Wikifeet?
Is she on Wikifeet?
definitely-
Jamie,
She
have you heard
has-
about this, Jamie? Rogan's
Miss
like, I'm asking you
London
a question.
Tipton has fantastic feet.
Now I'm curious.
Trump, I'm asking you about the state of the economy. Jamie, did you know that Macaulay Culkin went on a crash out phase? He was crashing out, Jamie.
Who do you think's got a better Wikifeet rating, Joe Rogan or Donald Trump?
Oh my God! I don't want to see either foot.
Probably Joe Rogan.
I'm not gonna.
Joe
look
Rogan.
at it.
only
he's gotta
one way
have
to find
strong
out.
Bunioned feet.
His is probably fucked up. He's got wrestling feet. You know what I mean?
Probably hard as a brick on the bottom.
I'm hard as a brick.
Okay, all them,
Hey yo!
all them kicks he be doing.
Hey, his feet are probably literally like you could walk on coals and you'd smell his skin burning before he hurt.
Imagine being the
Smell
guy.
them before you see them type.
Yeah. He won't squeal until you already smelled him.
Oh man!
Not the squealing.
Don't
Jamie, look up my feet. They're great on Wikifeet. Jamie.
Don't let the hoes know I be commenting on Joe Rogan's Wikifeet page. These are terrible. These are terrible.
Do
One
we
out
have
of
any
five.
close-ups?
Candidate Trump, can you please stop
Do we
harassing
have
my
any
employee?
close-ups? Jesus Christ! I want to end up on that. That's how you know we made it, baby.
Did you hear about Tiana Trump? She's named after me, you know. Jamie, could you pull up her back shots, Jamie?
Lady Tiana Trump on the
Could
Joe
you pull up
Rogan podcast?
Could you pull up Tiana Trump versus Lexington Steele for me, please?
Jamie, I was going to be Teletubbies for Halloween.
Oh, you need my login? Wow, I said I'll type it in right now. Wow.
Man, all they're talking about.
Can we dim, hey, Joe, can we dim these lights? They're too bright. Off.
Turn off the lights.
Jamie, I wanted to
Turn 'em off.
I wanted to be Dipsy for Halloween. but the thing was flaccid. It wasn't erect. It wasn't hard.
Man, I'm turning this shit off. I saw Trump on Rogan. I got so excited. They're talking about pornography and Teletubbies, man.
How come the Dipsy costume doesn't come with the hat?
Rogan, you should, Joe, you should really fix your setup. I mean, Head 2 is doing numbers around you guys. Head 2 has way more better quality.
And they're in your basement. Can we bring them up?
Can we bring them up? They're with the sock gnome.
Can we bring them up?
I heard there's asbestos down there.
Help us.
Jamie, can you help them up? They're gonna stay
Clean
down
up,
there.
clean up. Yeah, we should stay down there.
They've done enough episodes
Until
at
they're done
Bobby's
recording.
place.
When I went to Bobby Altoff's condo, I said, wow, what a big condo.
Wow!
And then when I saw our box, I said, wow, what a big box.
And the pool was multicultural. I said, "Wow, look at all the races. This is really America, everybody."
And look at my African American down there. Look at you. Are you the greatest?
Are you the greatest? Swimming with the shiesty on. Are you the greatest?
I love the meme. It's like, look at my African American, and it's a guy like in a closet doing a Fortnite dance.
Yeah.
Are you the greatest? He's doing he's doing the orange
I love
justice.
that clip. He's killing it.
Yeah.
I want to learn that move. There's a lot of moves I keep putting off. I see a move, I save it. I'm going to do
How
that.
nice
I
how
never
nice would
practiced.
it be if real life was like Fortnite? You didn't have to learn it. You can just be like, all right, I can select these 8 dance moves to pull out
Yeah.
at any moment.
Yeah.
Like, woo.
You
I
have like
think-
a
If I
could just
robotic
do a back-
outfit that moves your body.
I want
for
to pull
you.
out a backflip out of my ass. Like, hold on.
Now that
Yeah.
I think about it, I think the Costco guys are holding out to be in Fortnite,
100%.
like the dance, and then they could just give it up. Because then you make so much money off that fucking dance. Like,
Yeah.
they got like 3 dances. They got Bring the Boom. Sister Ashley has one that's kind of out cold. I like this.
Yeah.
You know, that's,
and they could sell a pack, the 3-pack.
yeah. And
Oh
then,
my God.
And the
then,
skin to
Big
make it
Justice
5.
skin.
Yeah.
Take my
AJ and Justice.
skin.
No,
And
Rizzler's
then
got to
Big
make
AJ got one where he's like boom, 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 boom. They got little dances.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
Big
they're bringing
Justice
the
is
dances.
losing it, though, man.
Yeah.
He's out of it.
The song's gonna be
He
in
saw
it.
the Meat Canyon video. That's why.
Oh.
He probably finally saw the Meat Canyon video.
No, he saw his dad talking to slavers.
Oh.
The Costco slavers.
It's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
Oh God, that guy's a nutcase, dude.
I mean, I'm gonna expose myself here. Yes, I am 29 years old. I haven't played Fortnite in a long time. But if they put the boom dance in there, I'm re-downloading and spending money. I can't.
20 rib
can't
shots from a prime Mike Tyson. Or 20 back shots from Big AJ. It's a double chunk chocolate cookie.
Listen, you're 2 inches inside Big AJ.
No.
And Big Justice is 2 inches inside of you. No! Which way are you going?
You know that scene in Star Wars where they walls squish you together?
Yeah.
Oh.
Both.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't want to bring the boom no more. I don't want to.
Oh, man. Meat Canyon should have went that way.
Oh God.
Double chunk chocolate thrust.
God.
Are
Right
you gonna?
in the chicken bang.
They're about to discontinue the cookie because of
Yeah,
that
they're-
fucking guy. They're tired of people going up, where's my double chunk chocolate cookie?
The chicken bake.
Oh my God.
I really want to try it.
The
Both
chicken
of
bake
them,
is like, when I go there just for a hot dog,
though. Yeah.
so many people order that fucking chicken bake. Mm-hmm. I tried the cookie. It's just too much. It's too big.
It's too much
It's
double.
double.
It's too much. It's
Would you prefer a single chunk chocolate?
I like
yes.
Isn't the Jimmy John's cookie called like triple?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Because
Oh,
there's
Jesus.
3 different kinds of chocolate.
Get a hold of
Kind
yourself.
of a hit.
Bro, Jimmy John's on the 28th in fast food Frankenstein food news.
Okay.
On October 28th, which is about when this episode's going to
2
come
days
out.
from now, it's like a day before.
We're close. Anyways, by the time this comes out, the Pickle Witch will be out at Jimmy John's. And what that is, instead of bread, they hollow out a
Pickle.
pickle.
Just like the Unwitch.
I'm
Yes,
the lettuce.
sick.
But
I'm
it's a
so-
giant.
I
It's
know-
a giant kosher dill pickle.
Bro, that's up your alley, bro. You're a pickle guy.
I am very excited to try it, but here's what bums me out.
Are you pregnant?
There's only.
It sounds horrible.
Don't give me no ideas. Anyways, the Pickle Witch I'm enticed with, but there's only 2 variants of sandwich. There's the Turkey Pickle Witch, which is just a turkey tom on there, and there's the Vito. Give me the fucking Beach Club on there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to misbehave and say, hey, can I get a Beach Club, but can I get it on a pickle? If I have to add avocado and cheese for this $17 monstrosity of a Pickle Witch, I'm going to be upset.
You think you might have to add those?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to be custom about my Pickle Witch.
See, I would just want meat and cheese.
Yeah, that'd be good too. But I
What
want some
meat-
lettuce in there.
What meat would go best with pickle? I mean,
Turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah, turkey.
Prosciutto.
For them, better than roast beef or salami.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with the
Olive
with the
loaf.
bootlegger on there.
Spam.
That's wild. That's
Bologna.
wild.
That young canned meat.
It's a tamago and egg spam masubi.
If your meat don't come out of a can, you gay.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
want
what
it.
would they be
I
like
don't
at
want it.
Kaku's?
Oh,
know.
it's a half brown rice, half salad, spicy tuna.
We should open up a spam sandwich.
It's a corned beef egg roll.
Man,
It's a chili cheese onion ring.
What about Coney?
could do this all day.
It's a grilled chicken salad with 3 ranches on the side.
it's a napkin with chili cheese.
It's a triple rice Benihana burger.
Bro.
Medium.
I need to go to bed.
Did you know they have Benihanas in Yankee Stadium?
Yeah, you showed me that.
Yeah. And the guy from Detroit was like, we buying out the Bennies right now at the Yankee Stadium.
The Yankee Stadium Benny's got to be like $45, I'd imagine. or
Probably.
fucking.
It's probably something stupid.
It might be on the street price because it is Benihana. Like, we can't overcharge this much.
Benihana.
I'll have to check it out for myself one of these days.
Would you rather go to Benihana for your birthday or Red Robin?
Oh. What am I, 13?
How about
Red Robin.
Red Robin, and then after, if you're good, and you eat all if you eat all your food, Baskin Robbins.
Oh, the double
Wait.
Robin.
Yeah, the
It's a
double-
double scoop of daiquiri ice.
Robin
Red-
Bang.
My
Robin.
voice is starting to hurt.
I
I
liked-
don't know how the guy does it.
I liked Baskin Robbins, to be honest. I
Yeah.
think it's like the best chain.
Their rainbow sherbet is some of the best rainbow sherbet in
Not
town.
Sherbert.
What are you laughing at?
Sherbet. That's how
What
it's
do you- wait,
pronounced.
whoa.
That's how it's
We're used
pronounced.
to this
What are
now.
you chuckling
Oh,
about
Lord.
over there?
Sherbet.
We just we're
Was it-
we're
was
fresh
it-
in the. We're not fresh. We known each other,
Was
but
it-
I've never heard you say fucking sherbet.
Sherbet.
It's Sherbet. Where's the second R?
There is no second R.
It is a Middle
We
Eastern
got-
I
origin.
know
he
it's
got us.
sherbet, but what was that little thing you
Sherbet.
did there?
Sherbet.
You did a little something extra.
Sherbet.
Well, you
Yeah.
know, sometimes you say you
That
put a
has
little
nothing
English
to
on
do
it.
with the
Arabi,
Nothing
we
to
say
do with the
Sherbet.
R.
Put a little
Sherbet.
Arab on it.
Yeah.
You know how they say put a little English on it?
Yeah.
You put a little Arab on it.
Yep.
And that's okay. That's why I
There-
love them. But
there's-
Jesus, I wasn't ready for the
There's the
sherbet.
clip of
Sherbet.
there's the clip of DJ Khaled. He's like, what's this called, sir? He's like baklava. He's like, he interrupts the fucking guy. Arabi, we call it bakhlula, bakhlula. And nobody in Arabi calls it bakhlula, bakhlula. But Arabi, we do say sherbet.
Oh,
That's my favorite
that's
shit.
good.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's
Sherbet.
how it's pronounced. You
It's
wouldn't call it
great.
General Tussauds chicken. It's General
Yeah.
Tso's.
Yeah.
It's not, can I get a couple scoops of sherbet, please?
What's up with the gyro though?
Has anybody ever called
Gyro,
you?
chicken
gyro.
gyro.
No,
Has
he
anybody-
called it. Austin called it a gyro or a gyro.
No, gyro. Yeah.
It's not gyro.
That's the Midwest pronunciation.
You know better.
Everybody says
gyro?
it different. It's
It's-
so
You
bad.
say sherbet,
Even the
but you'll
waitress
say
says
gyro.
it different.
Yeah.
You'll say sherbet.
I'll also say Jay Known instead of Jay Quan.
Jay no.
Yeah, that's just me being a fucking illiterate as a kid.
Jay no.
Boom.
What does he do again?
Boom. Everybody in the club getting tips. Yeah.
Everybody in the club getting tips.
Yep. Shout out Jay Known. Come
Jay
on the
No.
pod.
Yeah, you were like Jay no, and you were like, "Wait, I'm fried. It's Jay Quan."
Yeah. I heard somebody say Jay Quan. I'm like, who? And then they played the song. I'm like, oh no. Oh no.
I've been calling it Jay no.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was bad.
No, that's funny, dude. That it's so funny because I didn't even know his name. Everybody in the club getting gay. Everybody in the club getting gay.
Everybody in the club getting sherbet. You gotta put a little on it. You gotta put a little something on it.
Man, imagine all the gay Halloween costumes going on. The gay Teletubbies orgies.
Where are those at? Let me check Discord.
Probably wild.
Bet you I find them.
Sushi
There's
Tanoda
furries
just
and
fucked
then
it
there's
into the
that.
wall. Oh.
That's like a fetish.
There's layers to that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
There is a
alien
Yeah.
fetish.
There
shit.
is a with the anime convention coming up. There's the rumored Youmacon orgy, but I feel like that is nothing
The
but a
smell
rumor.
in there is crazy.
You know what? I bet everyone thinks it's so fucking cool. Like, listen, it's not gonna be a bunch of like hot chicks dressed up as your favorite girls. It's gonna be
Comic
all
book
types of people.
guys.
It's gonna be comic book guys. It's gonna be furries, and they're gonna be shoving
GameStop.
everything everywhere.
It's gonna
GameStop
be
Black
hot.
Pass.
Stop. I was about to say
You got
hairline.
your Power Up Rewards card? Boom. Boom. Boom.
That room is good. That hotel
You
room
want
is
to
gonna
sign
be-
up for Power Up Pro? Boom.
I'll
boom,
power up.
Boom. Boom.
Power to the player, bitch. Back shots.
The room's gonna be 130 degrees.
Jesus, man. And then
smell.
you know
You
some
gotta
people
Smash
pay to
wear-
play.
players?
You gotta
Yeah.
pay to play.
Yeah, and some people are wearing
Yeah,
cheap
damn
costumes like mine. You know.
Yeah, there's gonna be Teletubbies in there for sure.
Yeah.
I've never seen a Teletubby at a convention though. I've seen some shit. I've seen all types
You
of
want to borrow
costumes.
my costume? You want to be the first?
Yeah, I might actually. I'll be the first one there. Everyone think it was cool. When I went to the Hatsune Miku concert, there was someone there dressed up as Elmo.
I mean, there are video
Which
games.
was awesome.
There are Teletubby video games, so you could say
Teletubbies is technically anime. I feel like
it's British anime.
it's British. it's Bronime.
Teletubbies art online.
Yeah. Oh shit. Now there has to be a Teletubbies MMO out there. If I was in chat, you know the VR chat game
Yeah.
where you could be anything you
You'd
want.
be a Teletubby?
I'd be Dipsy for sure. If it was all of us in there, we had to be all four. That'd be great.
I'd want to be the vacuum.
But his
Oh,
Teletubbies
Nunu?
aren't.
Nunu, that's its
Nunu.
name.
Pause.
Is Nunu a boy or a girl?
Naughty.
Don't worry about
Nunu.
it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Pause. You know he be. You know all he says. Is,
Nunu is they
all
them.
he says is
Nunu is they them for sure.
Oh, okay.
First they them icon.
he's got a
Nunu's
big red
cool.
bamboo ass. Is what he's got.
You like, you know, the guy who did the black character tier list, and it was like Bullet Bill.
It was just like characters over the color black. Daffy Duck.
If you go to,
Bob-omb.
if you go to LGBT character tier list, Nunu is the first one.
It was very non-binary.
Yeah.
New binary.
I want to do the black characters. That's one of the funniest fucking.
You know the
videos.
lore is they say that like they're all
Maurice!
they're all sentenced there. They're all like in hell, and the Nunu is the worst.
Nunu's the devil.
And the Nunu, you know, they were forced to put his soul in that machine, and he's screaming help every time he cleans up.
I'm gonna watch Teletubbies.
Tubby Custard
every
is their cum.
Oh,
Just-
gross.
It's the babies.
I'm not going to out who this is, but
Nunu, come on the pod.
somebody in my DMs before has said Tubby Custard always looked good. I'll tell you guys after the show.
It
I'm not going to
does.
say who.
It does.
If he listens, that's on you. Shame on you.
Imagine the Tubby Custard Pop-Tarts collab.
Now
Ooh,
the
Tubby Custard Pop-Tart flavor.
No.
Fire.
The
Nice.
Tubby Toast Toaster Strudel collab.
okay.
God damn.
Fuck what I said.
Do you remember when the
Fuck what I
machine?
said.
Do you remember?
Squirt the Tubby Custard on it? Is it? Oh.
What is that, DNA?
And it's got custard in it. What's it got inside?
Body matter?
Is it filled with anything?
No.
Or just,
No.
It's just the Tubby Toast.
Yeah, Tubby Toast. Do you remember when the machine was on the fritz and,
And it would
filled
spit it everywhere?
It was everywhere. It was fucking
Did
going
that in the
everywhere.
game too, I think.
And then like when they would sit down, push the button. They push the button, go sit down, and
nothing
then
happens.
No. It flies, and then it's like ooh,
Yeah.
and then it.
Shit, me
It
too.
really was like just like brain rot today,
Yes.
where you're just watching to watch.
Yeah.
Because they go back and sit down, and then sometimes nothing comes out, and then another one gets up to go press the button again.
Yeah.
And just like you said, it happens just like that, and they laughed, a little laugh. What was the Dipsy song? How'd that go?
Yeah.
And Tinky Winky was kind of fruity with his
Then
little bag.
La would la 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 la. I don't know what Poe and Tinky Winky would do.
Tinky Winky, and he had a bag.
He had a
Tinky Winky bag.
Yeah, yeah.
Tinky Winky bag.
Yeah.
I have
The bag
purse.
wasn't included.
He was also an LGBT icon.
Do you happen to have a red bag? You got a red bag?
Respect
I want
to
to
the
rock a red
Teletubbies.
purse.
Should have told Han. Maybe she got a red
Yeah.
I
bag.
She
asked
might
her. She
have
didn't
one.
have it.
He
I
already
asked
thought
her.
of it.
It's too late.
It's too late for
I remember
a
one
red
time he
bag.
put all of their stuff in his bag. He put the scooter in the bag. He put the hat in the bag and the ball.
That's like the
and then the
GTA
bag
weapon
got
wheel.
comically bigger. Like he couldn't carry the bag anymore.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but if you
fucking
want to
great.
carry my purse around all night,
No, it's
There you
fine.
go.
It's gotta be red.
Yeah, I got to be a glowing red, like patent leather ass bag.
That
Eddie Murphy delirious jacket
It
bag.
was the Michael Jackson Thriller bag.
Yeah.
The red ass bag.
Oh, that'd be fire. Yeah, you should have gotten like a $4,500 designer purse.
Just for the
tonight.
costume. The
Just for
costume's
costume.
$50. The bag's $500.
Yeah.
And
bag's
$50's
$5
overpriced
grand.
for these things too. I
You
mean,
think-
I can't say that.
Well, you can wear it next year.
yeah, real tubbies know
This
what's
thing really
up.
is hanging down. I can see it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
flaccid.
Man,
Your costume had too much to drink, bro. You need a blue chew.
I was gonna say like you should have kept the receipt and go back November 1st and return that motherfucker.
Your costume needs the
Or
same
Amazon it because
you
Amazon.
know they have shiesty ass return.
shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because they know damn well they're like, I'm only gonna, what are you gonna wear to work?
Yeah.
You're gonna wear it to
And then
dinner.
you get the baller ass costume like $200 and you just return all. Yeah, I'd like to return all this.
That's why NFL fans look the way they do. They need to recycle all the stupid shit that they bought.
Yeah.
Facts.
Shout out Chargers Thanos.
Oh my god.
Shout out you, bro. You're a loyal Charger
That's
fan.
funny. Yeah, he's sweet.
Would you ever pinch your face to go to a Lions game? Would you ever do it for a Chiefs game?
I thought about doing it for the Chiefs.
thought about
game.
doing it for
I
it?
wanted to wear a headdress. There's no headdresses allowed at Arrowhead anymore.
I bet.
And there was last season there was a kid. He was half blackface, half red face, and he wore a headdress at the Raider game. Same game they lost on Christmas, but they were like cooking this kid online. They were trying to dox his parents. In the process of that, they found out that he's a quarter native. His grandfather is native. How do you feel now?
Being
can
mad
say
at a
it.
kid.
I could say it. I can wear it. But
Yeah.
I can say it. Oh.
honestly, it's weird because the Chiefs aren't inspired by native things. You know, the name Chiefs, they were the Dallas Texans. And then once the Cowboys came around, they forced them to move. They moved to Kansas City and they named themselves after the mayor. The mayor was known as the Chief. So, Kansas City Chiefs.
But there is an Arrowhead thing.
Yes,
That's a
they
Native
gave
American.
the theming, but the name itself came from the mayor.
Okay.
And the mayor was native. So, there you go.
So it is also kind of native reference.
A little bit, but it was like an
But who
honor.
cares?
They should be renamed to the
I mean,
Mayors.
I don't know what to believe because the Commanders changed their name, and every
Yeah.
now and then I see an article.
But
headline.
Redskins is just crazy.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah.
that's
A
the
little
thing.
bit, yeah. It's
I
pretty
agree,
great.
but then, but I hear about all the time. Every couple years, I see Native Americans trying to get the name back.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to believe. Was it just the classic white people, like how they say, "Oh no, Latino people prefer Latinx," and it's like you did.
No one cares.
Okay,
Latinx.
It's a made up problem.
is it Latinx or Latinx?
I don't know.
Definitely not Latinx.
I don't know.
I think it's Latinx.
I don't know what
I've
it
heard
is.
both.
I think they're both unacceptable.
Latinx sounds.
Latinx.
I don't feel like people
What,
don't.
like
Yeah.
SpaceX, like Latinx. We're
I
gonna
feel like-
launch into space.
I feel like people who even did that, used that, gave up on it. They're like, yeah, this is maybe.
It's like Michael Scott when he finds out Oscar is Mexican. He's like, "Do you want me to call you something else that's not offensive?" He's like, "How is Mexican offensive?"
Jamie, can you pull that up? Is it Latinx or Latinx? Rogan, you're never gonna believe this. This is what they're saying.
The Commanders is kind of a cool name, though. I'm not mad at the name change. They could have done worse. They could have done
Honestly,
I don't. Well, see, I've heard that people down there don't want to hear that shit. They don't.
I bet they
they're
don't.
not with it.
I bet they don't. 'Cause
When
it's
I went
loyal.
there, everybody I talked to,
What if they changed the
What?
name of the Lions?
they weren't. They're not about it. The Latinx or Latins.
Oh.
They're just like.
Yeah, the Panthers.
They're like what?
yeah.
They don't see a need for it. But
Yeah.
their whole language is based off gender.
I think whoever wins this presidency, and it probably wouldn't be Kamala to write it in. You see, Trump needs to have the Cleveland Show bill. And what the Cleveland Show bill is, you know, when I watched the Cleveland Show, I didn't watch. I sat my white ass down and listened. Every white person needs to just sit their white ass down and listen.
Watch the Cleveland Show.
Allow the Redskins to be the Redskins. Allow the Indians to be the Indians.
Watch George Lopez.
Watch George Lopez. No, listen to George Lopez. Sit your white ass down and listen.
Watch. Listen.
Listen. And stop thinking you speak for everybody, because you know what's going to happen? You know those people who say, I have one black friend, and then it's the GameStop black guy with the goth makeup?
Yeah.
He's going to be the one to say, you know what? I'm offended. And who's to say that he can't be offended? You know, he's a black guy at the end of the day, but he don't speak for all black people.
No, nobody does.
It's mad.
I
It's
do.
fucking maddening.
I speak for all races.
I speak for everybody when I say
I speak
Joe
for-
Rogan has better feet than Donald Trump.
I think so.
Yeah.
You know what? How much time we got left? We're
We
gonna
got
figure
about
it
like
out.
8 minutes.
We're figuring this out once and for all. Goddammit, I don't care anymore. We're gonna go on Wikifeet Men real quick.
Alex Jones probably got some bonkers feet.
Oh,
First
Best
of all,
Bunyan,
yeah.
2018.
Yeah, Alex Bunyan.
First of all, let me put my shit on private, and then we're gonna go back to there.
Yeah, there's something.
Oh, it's in my Paula Dean's feed is in my history. Feed of the year, holy shit. Here we go, Wikifeet Man. We got Jenna Ortega, Taylor Swift. Those are like
Jeez,
bookmarked.
man, crazy.
All right, let's see. Jesus
Crazy.
fucking Christ, dog. All right, Donald Trump. Let's get your rating right now. Is it Donald Trump? No, we don't want Junior. He only got one picture, 1.26. 1.26.
Can we see him?
Yeah. It just looks like a family portrait. He's just like chilling like on a chair. You know, just barefoot.
Dogs are out.
Yeah, but it's not like a zoom in or
I bet
anything
he's got
like that.
little feet.
It's giving Rod Stewart.
Yeah.
I bet he's like got little, like he's like a tall guy with little feet.
Size 12. According to this.
Oh.
He probably edited himself. He's like a
Size 12?
He's like a 7. He's like, that's such a he
called
went in there,
in-
I'm a 12.
That's propaganda. That's fake news. I don't
right.
wear a size 8. I don't shop at Kids Foot Locker.
Oh my
Wear
God.
Size 12 women.
Oh my God. Joe Rogan has a lower rating.
Wow.
Apparently Joe Rogan has a size 4. According to this. That can't
No.
be right. And he has
That's
a 1.
crazy.
Is
He
this
has
like
a 1.
Wikipedia where anybody can put shit in there?
I
is
think so.
Feetpedia.
No, these are all
Footopedia.
ratings. These are user-generated
Oh,
ratings.
his ratings a 4? I thought you were
Yeah.
saying he wears a size 4.
No, he does wear a size 4, according to this.
That can't be true. He's
I can't be
There's
sure.
no
I have to
way.
figure that out. No.
But there's
What
no
was he
way.
going to do? Admit
Come
that?
on
Yeah,
the
I'm a
pod
size
and
4.
tell us what your size
4 is crazy.
That is like a child.
Joe
is so
Rogan, how
small.
big are you?
Shoe size.
Joe.
Yeah, he's got a 1 out of 5.
Clock's
Donald Trump
ticking.
has a 1.26 out of 5.
Hey, Joe. Jamie looked that
Good
up.
for you guys.
My feet are 12 Joes. They're saying yours
Jamie,
are 4.
come over here and measure and then smell them.
So
Measure and
God.
smell them.
what are you going to do about the global the nationwide housing costs skyrocketing when you return to presidency? You know, Joe, they're saying your feet are size 4. Go look it up. Jamie, can you pull that up?
You pull up Joe Rogan's feet.
They're saying you're a size 4. Now you got great feet, but I know they got bunions. Don't kick me, Joe. Don't kick me. Ooh, imagine him getting kicked. Ooh.
We're down.
Ow!
We're in the Joe Rogan basement.
I said, ow, what a good kick.
After a while, I'd be in the Joe Rogan basement begging on the ceiling. Hey, you've been talking about feet for an hour. Wrap it up.
Fucking feet.
This Wikifeet episode is brought to you by
He has
Onyx.
he has the prime minister of like Sweden up there. He's interviewing. We're just talking about feet and assholes and 2 inches in Big Justice. Big AJ's 2 inches in
Yeah,
you.
this is real hard hitting stuff. This is the kind of human stuff people don't want to like talk about, because it's real.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard to think about and talk about these real things. Like the Teletubbies.
Shout out to the Teletubbies.
It's real shit. Now, how about the question for our listeners that nobody ever writes in about?
Who's your favorite Teletubby?
What size shoe?
Yeah, what size shoe?
What size shoe are you?
What size shoes?
Oh, now we size watch.
What size? What size shoes?
Now we size watch it. It never ends. Bro.
What size? Huh?
What size shoes?
What size shoes?
You see the guy who calls people and he's like, put a girl on.
Yeah, he's clowning.
Yeah.
He's like, you again, motherfucker, I'm going to beat your fucking ass. He just keeps saying it.
Put a girl on.
Put a girl on. The guy's crashing out. I'm going to fuck your mom. I'm going to fuck your bitch. I'm
Put
going
a
to beat the
girl
fuck out of you when I find out who you are. Put a girl on.
This guy's calling into what?
And he does a voice.
What
He
is it?
calls
Taco
Wendy's and like all these places.
Oh, that's it.
He's like day 23 of me calling
He'll be like-
Taco Bell until they put a girl
He'll be like,
on.
hey, you guys got this in stock? And they'll be like, yeah. And he'll be like, put a girl on. Put a girl on. He doesn't stop saying that. Put a girl on.
Yeah, put a girl on. Episode ID, put a girl on. There you go.
There we go. Or
On
Hey, we
what?
did.
Put a new on. Put a new on. Put Big Justice on.
naughty new.
We have a couple more minutes. We might have refrained from talking about sports the whole time. Good on us.
Dude, what time do the Chiefs play tomorrow?
The Chiefs play at 4 o'clock. Yeah.
You get another 4 o'clock?
Yeah, but we're not game of the week. That's
But still.
Niners Cowboys.
Have you had a 1 o'clock yet?
We're usually a 4 o'clock because we're in the middle of the country. Yeah.
Fuck it.
We don't play 1 o'clock unless we play like the Vikings at 1. And usually, if we're going into town anywhere in your dumps of the Midwest,
Right.
usually we're the
I'm going
8
to pretend I didn't hear that.
Yeah, usually we're the 8 o'clock. But you guys are going to get a win on the Titans. You guys are going to beat the snot out of them. It's not a
You
trap
see
game.
J-Mo suspended?
Yeah, for
Honey Pack.
Fucking blue
no, they
chew.
say like it was his Adderall script.
I've heard
he got a
nothing's
different.
been confirmed.
Yeah,
Nobody's really. But
he went from like XRs to the blue ones, and like he didn't tell them. Whatever, but
He went from Jerry's to Perks.
you guys are going to beat the piss out of the Titans. We're going to beat the piss out of the Raiders, and all of America, whoever has to tune in to that fucking mess of Niners Cowboys, loses. All of America
Everybody
loses.
loses.
Don't watch
But-
that
Game of the
fucking
week?
I think that's America's game of the week, yeah. And then the 8 o'clock game,
Because Cowboys have 5.
yeah,
No one else has. I think the Lions have 2.
yeah.
Man,
Chiefs got 1.
Fucking Cowboys got 5? And they suck?
Yeah.
it's very fitting
Crazy.
the Cowboys and Niners are playing tomorrow because what a horrifying game.
Yeah.
This is a spooky watch
That is
right
a spooky
there.
game.
I
Oh
think
my
the
God, I have
Raiders are going to
nightmares
beat you
watching
guys.
Macaulay Culkin.
You think the Raiders are going to be?
I know they
think-
suck, but
I
they
don't know
just
if we're
play
playing,
really good
Are we
against you
playing in
guys.
Vegas or Arrowhead? Do you know?
Don't know. You should know.
Well, I should. You're right. Actually, hang on. Let me look. You're right.
Shit.
I just figured.
I know we're playing.
I
I,
just
know we're
figured-
defending the den this week.
I just figured
Defend
we
the
all
den.
live rent free in everybody's head, so you know.
not that much.
Chiefs.
Can't wait for the Chiefs.
Hey, you're
Hallmark
gonna,
movie.
hey, thanks for taking DeAndre Hopkins. So the Titans we're going to be
Yeah,
even
they're-
easier now.
That's why they're going to get killed. They have
Yeah.
nobody to throw to. And it's fucking
No Will
Mason
Levis.
Rudolph. Mason, I called Miles Garrett the word.
you know that's Kevin Rudolph's brother.
Really?
Because when I arrive,
Is it really?
Kevin Rudolph, come on the pod.
Okay, so we're playing at.
I don't think- it could
we're-
be.
We're playing at Arrowhead West in Las Vegas,
Oh, that's
where
what you
we
call
won
it.
the Super Bowl last year.
That's right. That's right.
Chiefs.
I wouldn't be surprised if you guys just lose because I remember last year you guys.
That was our last
it's
loss.
divisional
Yeah,
games. It's
that's our last
divisional
loss.
games. You didn't slide by the Chargers so easy.
But they just lost Devontae Adams. I don't know who their backup is, but I think Gardner Minshew's like playing here and there. And Max Crosby is fed up with the bullshit. So we'll
but
see
he
what
wants to be a
happens.
Raider.
Yeah,
I'm sick. He said
tomorrow he ain't gonna want to be a
that.
Raider.
He broke
I can tell you that.
all hope in the city. He said it was crazy. He said Detroit fans were bananas
Yeah.
every time he opened his phone.
Yeah.
He's like, it's incredible. He's like- and he always looks high.
Yeah.
And he smokes cigars like woods. Have you
Yeah,
noticed
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
People are like, he's smoking a wood. It's like, he's not smoking a wood on TV. I'm sorry. But if you watch him hit a cigar, he like ghosts.
Yeah.
He ghosts the cigar. And he always looks high.
Yeah.
Apparently, he used to struggle with alcoholism and he doesn't, like, he's sober now.
Okay.
But he looks perma-fried.
And he also
And
said,
he's like, let me just say it. I'm a Raider for life. Let me just say it. Like, his eyes are never all the way open.
he almost
he
said
is.
the N word one time. He almost
Yeah.
let
Make
it
sure
fly.
y'all
He probably
come out
he probably gets
tomorrow.
the pass in the locker room because who's going to tell
Yeah,
him no?
yeah. Well, he's the captain. When you're the captain, you could say it.
Yeah. They're like, listen, they look at each other. Man, he could say it.
That's why Devontae left. He's like,
Joe, he can say it.
yeah.
Look that up, Jamie. He can say it.
Devontae wasn't down with him saying it. Also, in other sporting news, for the last couple minutes, I've been watching. Oh, I'll make it quick. They're racing in Mexico. and Checo Perez qualified 18th. He's losing his job Monday. I'm calling it now.
Who is?
Checo.
Whoa.
Checo
He's
Perez
losing his
should
job
watch.
Monday, 100%.
Well, by the time you guys listen,
Yep.
you'll know.
I bet my veal scallopini on it.
Veal
No.
scallopini.
Yeah.
And just like that, I bet on the Manders, the Commanders.
Yeah.
I bet I forgot what I said, Peruvian chicken. I guess that's hot down there.
Yeah.
That after election season over, they're going to suck. All right, guys.
All right, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Don't
Go
get
Yankees.
too scared. Ooh.
Ooh.